the rubber bands are empty. There's three full bands. Nice.
Hello and welcome to another night of action here at Texas Card House Houston. My name is Shanice, and I will be your commentator for this evening. While we check out these guys in action, they're playing 5-5 with a 10 straddle. Everybody will be straddling. And we are in the middle of a hand in progress here. Ace 5 versus pocket 8s with the effective nut boat here. Sam with 2 pair and a queen kicker. Probably can't call too much here. 130 is a pretty decent sized bet. He looks it up and sees some bad news here. Eight's full, takes the pot. And that's a strong start for Brandon. I believe this may be his very first live stream with us, so not a bad way to get it started. We've got some additional players coming. They're fighting their way through Houston traffic as we speak. But we've got Sam in the 9 seat, got Brandon in the 2, got Donkey Kwong, a familiar face in the 3 seat, HV in the 5, Noah in the 7, and Tish in the 8. HV, I know you guys have seen before on the live stream. Hasn't played with us in a while. We're happy to have him back. Hello, AT Inc. Nice to see you. Welcome back to the live stream. Visiting us from Turkey, if I remember correctly from last week. Happy to see you back. We've got Tish with a premium pocket pair here. 10s in the hole versus Brandon's Ace Jack. Flop of Deuce King 4 Rainbow. It's a good hand for Tish's range. Good board. He's going to bet. Even with the overcard. Jack now changes the dynamic a little bit. Brandon has the best hand now. And that overcard is enough to slow Tish's progress on the turn. A 10 on the river swings things back in Tish's favor. 135 in the pot. Let's see how much he thinks he can get. Targeting a king. Thinking a jack may call. And these two battling back and forth in the first 2 hands. Poker giveth and poker taketh right back. But as you'll hear me say multiple times today, it is a long stream. 4 hours to go, and it all can change in 1 or 2 hands. Just making sure all of our players are clocked into the table here. That's how we keep track of them at Texas Card House. We have a great special on time on Thursdays as well. If you come in on Thursday starting at 4 a.m. until 6 p.m., you can purchase $60 worth of time and play all night until 4 a.m. Friday. So it's really great deal, especially if you're a fan of a good marathon session. Welcome a new player. Charlie in the 6th seat. If I heard him right, he decided to stay in town another extra day or two just to play this game with us. So really appreciate him joining.
I know. I'm staying at this place where I'm worried I'm gonna get.
Oh, well then don't sit.
No, no. Yes. Watcher didn't really work.
No.
Tish getting active with a 7-5 of diamonds here. May have gotten action from ace-10 offsuit, but he decided not to engage, so easy win.
Oh, what type of cat is this? Oh, so it has hair? Yeah. I'm kidding. No, you know, as long as I don't like really get.
Dude, she loves people. She'll be all up in your What's your cat's name again? Remy.
We'll come back around to Charlie's ace-jack in the straddle. Brandon with the same ace-jack supposedly on the button. Looks like the straddle won some free money there.
You never kissed a fish before, man?
Not a lot. I've probably done it once. Maybe metaphor. Not all. I used to have one of those. I don't remember what the fish is called, but it has like its tails like really like fluffy and it's kind of like almost looks like a cotton almost. Beta fish, that's what it is. Oh, you can have that out of the way.
Ace deuce of spades for Tish.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna raise it up to 30.
Beta fish. Wonder what the alpha fish is.
And another raise and take it for Tish. Ace deuce was by far the superior hand there. A lot of 8-4, a little offsuit jack 5. Wasn't great. But I'm sure we will get these guys in collision in deep competition in no time. We're happy to see Kat in the box stealing today. She just got some great news. She is from Venezuela and will be able to stay and work with us for the foreseeable future, so we're very happy about that. Here are some big hands that might get involved. Donkey Kong raising the King 10 offsuit from late position. Runs into a 3-bet here. Looks like his original raise was 50. 3-bet to 160.
Don't be so happy. As long as you're not smiling at the other hand, then
I'm so happy to be in the 3-bet spot.
Decides to call it off and check this flop. This is actually a good flop for Donkey Kong in the sense that it will probably not get him into too much further trouble. He may float, try to chase a king, try to find a jack. But no. He lays it down and Charlie takes his first pot of the night.
We pre-tip. Throw the dealer 5 every orbit and then anything extra you want. Every dealer. Or sorry, every dealer change. Every dealer change to over 5.
so I'll give her 5 right now. So far,
Love to see our players taking care of the dealers. We really appreciate you guys. think I can speak for all the dealers that we really appreciate how fantastic the players are in Texas in general, but Texas Card House Houston in particular. We got a classic matchup here. King Queen offsuit versus Ace King offsuit. King Queen still behind, but flopping a little bit better on Jack 10-8. There are 2 and now 3 diamonds on the board after the turn. Neither player has a diamond in their hand.
It's a day pass.
Let's see if anyone decides to try to steal it.
Well, that'll,
They don't. They check.
Yeah.
like, you won't get charged anymore beyond 60.
And HV takes it down with ace high.
I did it. It's a good deal.
The last thing in town.
Oh, well,
I gave him 100.
next time you come back, you got your 100.
How big was the game?
Yeah, but I played 5 hours already.
I was auto 50. Half the table was like
Oh,
auto 50.
Oh, that sucks.
25 was on.
Was the game 5, 10, 25? That'll do it sometimes. That'll do it. Did you win the hand? Yeah.
Full.
Jesus, scared the shit out of me.
Scared the shit out of me.
Is this a random game or is this like a...
Why are these 8s upside
Might,
down?
Cal might have it every Tuesday.
They are. Look at them. It's upside down.
Why does it mean I win? Let's go.
Can we play one up here?
Kyle.
Is it like different rules?
Kyle? What?
Kyle, the Asian guy, he said, like, he go by eye. He's like,
Hey, flip of anything. You can show me a card if you want.
He's asking, so like, what it would be is after someone wins a hand, you can pick one.
No. Yeah.
All of you showing
Oh,
cards.
yeah,
If I'm like,
that
if I'm like super weak and I'm like, look,
that is against the
I'll give you
rules
action.
of the room.
you gotta play one up.
That might be pretty crazy. I don't even
If you guys are currently watching us on YouTube, go ahead and give us a like. Subscribe to the channel for tons of great poker content from not just Houston, but Austin and Dallas, Las Colinas as well.
Well, you don't get to pick which one either.
Charlie coming in heavy over the top of HV with his King Jack.
Too much action?
Whoa, monster.
Anything to make you happy, Kwong.
no, I don't know.
Right. Your vote. We tallied your vote. Alright, who else wants to do the Nick game?
Do you really think it's necessary? We just splash the pot, right? For how much? So what is it? You have to win a hand every. Gotcha.
Everybody will have a button, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what the button was.
This game feels character. This game feels character.
Can you double straddle?
Nick game?
No,
Can you
this
double
blind
straddle?
feels character.
Does it have an option?
Like, if you win here, you
Does it have a
strong, you're resilient, you're strong.
That is true.
But you have option.
Yeah.
It is?
No, he gonna ask.
Yes?
He's asking.
He gonna ask.
I haven't looked yet. Well, I mean, I can't do it now.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We'll give you action.
6, 4, 730, 8,
Asking about the double straddle. We did not implement the double straddle for this particular game, but you know, sometimes the PLO guys, they're into the double straddle. Donkey Kong does not hit the threes. Looking for a set, didn't quite get there. HV and Noah both have kings in their hand though, and a king on the board.
440, 5,
HV, King 10, Noah, King Queen. And the better king goes on to make 2 pair here. Unfortunately, the hand he was more likely to get turn value from folded. HV let king 10 go. And Kwong wasn't really able to call another dollar there.
What do I ask for the TV?
Okay. Spencer, you want to change the TV?
To the baseball game.
Baseball game.
Bomb pot.
Okay, guys,
Yeah,
I'll
bomb
do
pot.
it here.
Yes, sir.
Look back.
All right, thank you again, Kat,
I'm just letting you know.
for dealing for us.
Everyone's gonna laugh at you.
I'm just trying to run it.
We're playing a $25 bomb pot, and we're giving him a $5 bracelet. It's all taken care of.
Every Thursday, while we're doing the live stream, we do have a fantastic tournament for you guys.
Thank you, buddy.
It's a 10K guarantee tournament with a $140 buy-in. Really fun. Love that tournament. It's a little bit different this week, though. We do have something else going on. We actually have a $200 100K guarantee tournament happening right now. Right when I walked in the door, there were 2 flights of that going on. There were 2 tables left of the morning flight, and the 5 p.m. flight was building, starting strong at 3 tables and continuing to grow. So
Whatever. I'm sipping.
Okay. I thought you said you
I imagine that tournament will exceed
I'm just.
the guarantee. Usually does.
No drinks and I have to.
I might wait. I might wait another hour, but I'm happy to get into it.
I mean, eat whatever, do what you gotta do, you know, whatever you're
And then
ready.
if Noah drinks, Sam also has to drink, right?
No, it's not a have to.
No, I.
Teasing.
Why me?
That is correct, sir. We are doing a bomb pot. Alright, hang on, we're ready.
10.
All right, cards are out.
Or were you so here we kind of had like that greasy?
Just adds a little bit of spice to our hold'em game if you're not familiar. PLO rules, 2 boards, and it's a split pot game.
I know, but he's gonna wait.
Kind of a
We should have known better, Mike. That's our fault. We know that you're on top of it.
one of the signature
Check.
oddities of a Texas poker game.
Hey, I was gonna put the football game on this check.
What's the football? Yeah, the football game sounds good. What's the football game? Or do you want the baseball game? What's the football game?
6 players.
Put the football game on that one.
That would
Do
be
you care?
perfect.
Yeah, put the baseball game on there for my guy.
Not any action on the flop. Let's see if anybody picks up
5 bet 75. Yeah, I get the passive aggressive.
something good on the turn.
5 bet 75. So 7, 8 fold. I forgot. 9 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold.
Let's see. I'm not seeing a lot. Okay, HV has clearly cleaned up some equity there. A flush and 2 pair. That's plenty good enough. 6-9 of clubs doing the heavy lifting there.
Okay, and just who just. Okay. Alright, so I've been told you guys can actually restraddle.
Oh, double straddle allowed.
Triple and quadruple. Up to the button.
Up to the button.
I'll
Okay.
double
Not
straddle.
the
I
small
just wanna
one.
play a bomb pot.
Yeah, you gotta stop somewhere.
Okay.
Right? We gotta draw the line.
Okay,
somewhere.
small blind not allowed to. Not allowed. Okay. No wraparounds.
No wraparound.
Peter!
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Peter, what's up, dude?
My hair is gone.
No, this Eight raised to 30, 9 calls. 3 folds. 5 calls.
Alrighty, Sam's pocket 5s. Let's see who else will get in this pot with him. Charlie has 3 bet with a mystery hand and takes it.
Get into it.
That thing is tall.
was trying to make money or what?
But it's the same, no, it's the same card.
I know, exactly. I was trying to make money or
I
what?
don't know,
They're trying to get him fucked up.
so what was that? Baker's 8 plus 2 is 10.
This is what $8.
Yeah, I know. They're ripping themselves.
No sugar-free Red Bull?
They're.
Oh,
You
do you
were
want some
ahead.
money?
I would love some money. It's $7.
8 folds.
Thank you so much.
Rolls into 7. 9 folds.
Here.
2 folds. 3 raises to 40. 5 folds.
Don't do it, man. Letting me all night.
6 folds, 7 folds.
All night. I've been here for 4 minutes. What can you do, Mike? What can you do?
What'd you do with your hair? You cut?
Oh, it's in my glove box. I kept it in my pocket for a while. I set it on the table.
You should have brought it.
You two friends? You know each other?
Yeah, we go way back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He used to for my little league team.
What?
Yeah. He started off at a young age. It was like boring.
Can you give us your best? You used to, no, is that a lie? They used to ump or not? I do. Oh, I want your best like play at the plate alcohol. Can you do that for me?
Can you say strike? Can you say strike?
What about a good strike 3 call?
What?
Hey, look, if you stack me, please stand up and go,
Oh.
you're out! Please do that. Please.
At least at one.
Agreed?
If you felt somebody that's
Yeah, you gotta do it. We all agree.
3 calls.
I will let you do that.
Yeah,
to
the
me.
bracelet winner. Can you teach me how to play tournaments, Dan?
6 folds.
You gotta win all your all-ins. It's very critical.
Especially if you have ace queen versus ace.
We got some hands coming in here. Ace jack of diamonds, king queen.
Oh, yeah, to win. 2 flush draws.
Donkey Kong out flopping Sam. He does have little diamond back door. Isn't gonna help though. 7 of spades on the turn kills the backdoor dreams.
Don't read too much into the size. I don't know what's
It was a fair fight from the beginning.
Dangles, Stillers.
Thank you.
How many do you need to watch every NFL game this year?
Well,
You wanted to watch every one.
I'm not actually sure. I would guess 6.
Something like that, right? It's like, I don't know. I was asked, you're an NFL fan, so I was
You got
asked.
YouTube. You need YouTube, obviously.
And Amazon.
You need
Don't crack my ace.
Netflix.
Don't crack my ace.
Netflix has holiday games.
2 is 20. 3 is 40. Straddle. On. So 40 is on.
I feel like there might be other games.
5 folds.
40's on. What the?
I open 100.
6 folds. 7 raised to 125. 2 folds.
I'm here to support, right? The champ is here. The champ is
Can't believe you aren't wearing the bracelet right now.
King 10 of spades. Takes it down with a gut shot.
Got lucky. He really tried to give the guy the bracelet. The deck just said, not today, kid. You can keep this one.
Oh, is that was the ace queen versus ace queen?
Alright, ace queen against it. About 100 people left.
No. I'm not
I got to win with ace queen against ace.
No.
Well, yeah.
not talking about that.
It out.
Yeah, talking about that.
You guys may recognize Catman
8-6 off.
hovering around the 4 seat.
Got all the money.
Ace queen.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he is just teasing us.
Diamond, baby. Nothing sweeter.
We have somebody coming to claim that seat rather shortly here. I think all of the managers were extra suited and extra booted, so they might be going to a nice dinner somewhere. Charlie's got kings again,
Visited my parents in Minnesota for a couple weeks.
so he may be happy.
For a while, too. Oh, Tim,
that he decided to join in on the stream so far.
Heads up.
DK not going to give up his original raise. And I'd see a monster flop for his hand. Best case scenario. 7 of diamonds with a 4 deuce of spades. He is open-ended, has a flush draw, has a gut shot, straight flush draw. 3 of spades is pure gin. Charlie has the king of spades also, so he probably likes where he's at. Confident that he has the best hand on this flop, but is probably aware that there's some not great cards for him on the turn. Looking for things above a 10, more in the Broadway area. Less than spades. And they got all the money in, guys. We are all in going to this turn. It's a black card, but it's a 7, and a jack of hearts is a clean run out for the pocket kings. Donkey Kong's combo draw does not get there. And we go to counting stacks down for Charlie. Early double up. And a smile. Had the pleasure of playing with Charlie just a little bit. Seeing him in the poker room the last week. Typically smiling. Don't always know if he's winning or losing, but he is typically smiling. So either way, definitely happy after that one.
15 more?
Picks up a yellow chip.
15,000 additional. Fair. And thank you.
And a nice double up through Donkey Kong. So fewer than 20 hands in, and we have an over 2K swing for 2 of our players.
Yes. Well, he's 1 to 10. 10 here, 20's on, in seat 5. Ready to go.
Charlie, liking his King X hands so far today. Which seems fair, given our results so far.
Watch this.
Might be in a little bit of a spot here, depending on how much Brandon 3 bets, and he just goes for it. He just goes for the straight jam. I don't think, yeah, he's not going to get the action from the King Jack there.
I'm adding 500.
Just hoping Charlie had something better.
And seat 9 is adding 500.
Big money.
My first yellow card.
Really?
In Houston.
Welcome to the game. Maybe you'll get some more.
I like that. That sounds fun.
20's on, in 6. 7 folds. 8 folds. 2 folds. 3 raise to 100.
HV
Say Hunto.
Oh.
and the straddle.
Excuse me.
I think he just got rid of it.
6 folds. 2
2
folds.
Donkey Kong with Queen Jack of Hearts. Unable to get any action.
Mike, the call there was 310 off.
Thank you.
You gotta defend your big.
You gotta just.
You gotta defend
You got a
your
4 bet there. Or whatever.
Oh, wow. And looks like Donkey Kong went heavy on the top up there. Looks like he added around 15. So he is looking to fight to get it back for sure. Not messing around.
7 surrenders, 8 folds. He folded, he surrendered.
Oh, he's
Not a lot of good looking hands. Might get a walk in the straddle. Walk with a, is that a double down? I don't play blackjack enough to know. Do you double down 9 deuce? I guess you do, right? Any hand that adds up to like 10 or 11 feels like a strong double down potentially. I don't know. It's hard enough for me to keep up with the games that I play already. I really don't need to add another. Between Magic, Poker, it's a lot. Just those two, it's a lot. It's expensive.
2 raised to 30.
Brandon, King Queen, Donkey Kong with chips, 3 betting on the button.
6 call. 7 fold. And 2 calls. Replay.
Charlie flops best here. Middle pair on Ace, Jack, Deuce, Rainbow. Checks through on the flop, so he may be confident that he has the best hand. Donkey Kong gonna look to see if he can catch a 5. Comes close, he makes a pair. He's gonna just take the wee bit of showdown value that he has.
Huh?
Let us in on the joke, Mike.
Way inside. You know? Super. Nine makes 30. 2, 3 fold. 5 fold. 6 fold, 7 fold.
How many tournaments did you enter out there?
I did like 25.
You only cashed in one.
I cashed it 4.
You play a lot more afterwards.
Yeah.
After you bank
Like I played the main because
you get 30% discount. Right?
basically, yeah.
Keep all your action, try to spin another one. The second one is worth way more.
I mean, it's
It's how big or spin like 6 figures.
2 folds. 3 folds.
Keep everything.
Big,
5
big
raised
score,
to 30.
please.
6, 7 fold.
Big that.
8 folds.
Players talking about Sam. I call him Salmon. It's going to be hard for me not to.
Heads up.
His really big summer out in Vegas. I want to be able to tell you exactly what he won
Thank you.
and when it was over the summer, but let's just say he came back to Houston with hard rare. He is a bracelet winner. And he also went deep in the main event as well. So we were all happy to see another representative from Houston doing well. Burning through hands here. But when we get it in big.
All night? That would be counterproductive.
We got a $60 raise from the 2 6s. Sam is certainly gonna, I was gonna say come along at least, but he decides to 3-bet his king jack suited. Definitely looks great when he's able to get king queen to fold. And the pocket pair lets it go as well. Strong play.
Whoa, you can definitely like be more sure that they're not going to. You ever done one of those, like the really slow back to the dealer? Like I hope these don't get turned over.
I have. Like when you're under the gun and you have like a Broadway hand, like queen 10 off or something.
20 is on in 6.
Right. The old guys say, whoa, you have 2 Broadway cards. How do you fool?
Just one you're a little ashamed of.
7 raised.
That's all I meant. Sometimes I make a little shameful fold every now and then.
Good calls.
Noah with ace 10 offsuit.
Re-raise 225.
Raises and Sam. Same hand in spades this time. King Jack is going to raise it again. Brandon keeps having to fold his king queen in the face of all this aggression. Tish gonna come in with a dominated 10-9 of spades. Kind of like what he's thinking though. He's thinking maybe, I can't tell you exactly, but maybe a little bit of you go high, I go low. Doesn't quite catch exactly what he's looking for. Finds an 8, which is great and connected to his hand, but no spade on the flop. A jack or a 7 with that 8 would have made it real easy, but Sam is able to continue and take the pot down with king high. Forgot to see who was on the back of that Buccaneers jersey on Sam. Not sure if it's current or a throwback. Let's see. Buccaneers players that wear number 50. That is an old school. Vita Vea. A defensive tackle. Not a player I'm super familiar with.
I don't think they do. They maybe used to. I don't. Maybe it's only 4.
Plus you plus a cable package that gives you CBS.
Well, right, because you technically need the local station.
folds.
Well, you can just use like a
9 raised to 30. 2 calls. 3 folds. 5 folds.
Sam with king nine of diamonds.
You actually
Super cute. One of my favorite kind of hands to play when you get the chance. Brandon's going to come along with ace 10, and Charlie with ace 9
3 players.
are all going to see it together.
I can't believe I'm giving away all the secrets.
Everybody's hands are kind of stepping on each other here. Brandon flops middle pair.
9 checks.
Sam has a gut shot and diamond draw.
2 bets 60. 6 folds.
I swear the eights are upside down. The larger part is on top.
Charlie rightfully folds out. Wonder if Sam is thinking about getting cute. No, decides to just call and see a turn.
You gotta check those. Maybe one of your frames.
Turn pairs the board.
1 check. 2 checks.
Could be. I was gonna say could have been a set that filled up. Didn't look like Brandon would have a ton of eights. Doesn't matter though. There is a flush now for Sam on the river. Brandon's ace 10 with no diamonds kind of shrivels up here by the river. What he wants to see. Bad news for Brandon. Good river for Salmon. He takes that one down.
You ever fashioned into a chain yet?
Yeah, it doesn't fit. My wrists are so tiny. I told everyone it's like a choker. It's like a choker. I don't think anyone wants to see that.
Yeah, WSOP choker. I don't know
It
about that.
desecrates the brand a little bit.
The 20s on the 9.
It's like they take Hugh Drake and the guys making chokers out of the hardware.
Out of all the tattoos on you, which one's your favorite?
That's the first one.
2, 3, and 5 folds.
I let my niece tattoo me when she was 9 years old.
Ball 20.
Oh, it's just right.
7 folds.
I think you can take it back if you want.
Oh, wouldn't want it.
Okay, I just don't want you
But
to.
it's blind, so
Okay.
I would rather
I just don't
raise a blind bet than flat.
Oh wait, it is blind.
Yeah. So you didn't hear the nuts. I made a nuts, but you can
I
straddle all
was
the way
in the-
around to the button, reach
Yeah, this is straddle. This is straddle. I get an action. Yeah.
Might have saved money.
Yeah, I thought it was a battle. That was my understanding.
I would rather
It's like maybe I heard you.
Ace deuce of diamonds versus queen jack. Sam flops better.
You're on cap. You have any two cards.
Big words.
Charlie goes for the smaller bet on the flop,
I'm gonna give up. Completely.
hoping for some backdoor help on the turn, which does not come.
9 bets and 50.
Sam continues to improve. And it looks like there was a check, a bet, and a fold.
I thought show one, show all.
Not enough.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. You're never gonna get that again.
You lost your shoulder. Dude, what the fuck? It's like when you sweat somebody their hand and they don't.
He's got the nuts.
Or like when you get there on the river, guy like high fives and do nice hit, man. Dude, shut the fuck up.
What if I show you one? Does that revert it back to us being able to show each other? Because you said I lost.
Will you give me a show any time card for the rest of the, like after the hand?
After that?
Alright, now we're even then. Alright, fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair trade.
I could go back and find it in the stream, but this makes it easy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
2 folds.
One time always show.
3 raise 40. 5 folds.
I've been playing Friday.
6 calls.
We've noticed.
Ace king of hearts. Oh no! He came back to the table just a hair too late, I guess.
Fold has it.
You let us know.
Ace King of Hearts for HV in the muck.
Uh-oh. Please not this hand. Definitely not this hand.
Actually, you know what? Good fold. Good fold, HV. Queen Jack Jack is the flop, and Charlie has got Jack 10 against an opponent that does not want to lay it down. Donkey Kong's got King 4 of spades. He's going to represent this diamond on the turn. I doubt Charlie is folding here. Donkey Kong rivering a flush draw. He's going to need an ocean card.
I've learned that when I start talking and say things about things, it influences the future action. Most nitty check back on the planet. I check.
Decides to take the safe route, checks back. Just in case there's a flush. Or a nasty hand like Queen Jack.
Yeah, you could have a flush, right?
I don't know. You didn't have a queen. You couldn't call. But you could have put me in an awkward spot if you're just like $15,000. And I'm like, huh. Well, I tried to get 300 of value and you stuff it in my face.
You could do that.
Never be too careful, Charlie.
Especially with Kwon. He can just blow up out of nowhere.
That's how I feel is my game. They control my.
You got a black in the right. Yep.
Black and the green.
You're good for you can bet.
Alright, I'm gonna bet.
Just kidding.
Clean up your stack later, they said.
When I said it, there's a risk. It's not in that one. It's in the tiny one.
Wait, choose.
7-8 fold.
It was at risk of being pulled in. I didn't want that, so that's why I said it.
You thought it might have come into play accidentally.
Thank you, sir.
We already had the shenanigans earlier.
3 players.
I'm sure there
I
was
saved money.
I have no doubt.
Oh, you're gonna play this.
Oh, he is?
I thought it was. That's his seat reserved right there.
He's here to play this.
Ace Queen of Clubs. Finding a pretty dry board. 8-6-6 deuce.
The pot is in there.
3 bets, 225, 6 folds.
Donkey Kong has the best hand here. It's hard to make a pair, they say.
No ace flop, no king flop.
No pink,
I know nothing about music. I know some songs, but I don't know what band this is. What band is it? It's the Foo Fighters. Okay, I know them. I've heard of them. That's David Grohl's the drummer, right?
No, he's a guitar
He
player.
is a drummer, but
the drummer.
he is not the drummer of that band.
Okay, but he was in the Foo Fighters, right?
Well, no, he's the lead guy.
He's the okay.
He's the drummer of
Nirvana, but then
Kurt Cobain blew his brains out.
I remember that. Well, don't remember. I heard about that. I heard about that later.
2
Probably,
calls,
I should
3
probably
folds,
figure out who it is.
I heard about that one later, after the fact.
3 players. 2 checks in 0.
Alrighty, Queen 10 for HV. In the lead versus King Queen and Jack 9 of clubs.
2 folds.
10 of clubs, probably the window card. It's always so typical when you get the one card you were looking for. Like Noah really wanted that 10 of clubs, and then it's like followed by the other 10 right behind it. You don't love that as much.
Raise 225.
Especially in Omaha, that happens to me all the time. HB coming over the top of Noah's bet. Noah lets it go. We do have a couple more players still headed this way.
That was just a 20.
Yeah, he was a 20, now he's a 10, right?
Alright, I fucked it up.
Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right. That's correct, right?
A lot of people don't mind. There's one. Speak of him and he appears. Fantastic player joining the lineup.
20's on in 5. Next card, Hong, please.
All right, so let's see what dynamic our new player adds to this table. It's been pretty active so far. Pretty interesting. Everything moving quickly. Already 32 hands in after just an hour and change. These players have been active, determined, no nonsense. Tish takes it down with a nice 3-bet there. Welcome, Han. See if he's actually stomping in Air Force Ones right now. He's got the shirt. The graphics in the way right now with the kicks. Let's see. No Air Force Ones. I'm a little disappointed. But I will say the footwear he has gone with the On Clouds are probably a little bit more comfortable. The hard, chunky sole on the Air Force One was never my favorite. These two are determined to battle, it seems like, today. Charlie's got Jack. He's going to 3-bet Donkey Kong, who raised out of the small blind with ace-9 of clubs. Based on history, I don't think that Donkey Kong is just going to fold to the 3-bet, and he does not. He actually comes strong with a 4-bet. And Charlie's going to lay down his jacks here. It looks like he's going to.
See what? I'm holding a fucking monster.
Discipline folds for Charlie. I can only imagine that he will be slinking off to see what he had at some point soon. Only have to wait 15 minutes. Donkey Kong doesn't make him wait, lets him know that he had by far the best hand when he folded there. Only one over for DK.
It's not a good fold. I knew it wasn't a good fold, and I also knew, like, this is a bad bet. Because he can open it back up. And I've been 3-betting him. But I've had fucking premiums. So I'm like, fuck. It sucks. It sucks because I have to 3-bet you. But then it's not going to be blue.
8 folds, 9 surrenders.
So I try to make the call. Maybe we can make it like 600.
Yeah, no more
6 folds.
I had it, man. I had a monster. I'll get fucking roasted for it. I'll get roasted for the whole game.
I don't think anybody's paying that much attention, I gotta be honest. We don't have a big audience around here. I think you'll be free.
Yeah, it's not like
369. The goose drank wine.
No comment.
My favorite flop.
6 raised to 175.
welcome to the game.
Charlie's gonna use that queen of clubs.
Welcome to the table, sir.
To I don't believe he called. I believe he raised. Am I wrong? He did. Yeah, that was not a call. That was a raise. And that's enough to get Donkey out of the way. Donkey Kong.
35
I was dying to play.
All right. Thank you so much, Mike, for dealing. Appreciate you. And we now have our full table. The Avengers have assembled.
Trying to focus in, lock in,
Welcome, Vincent.
pick up on the tail.
Welcome to the table, sir.
Vincent's not new
Yeah.
to the game necessarily, but I believe he may be new to the live stream. I don't know if he's ever played before. So welcome to Vincent and best of luck to him. While we're shuffling for this bomb pot, I do want to show you guys the Trailblazer tour dates. If you were able to make it to Dallas, I hope you had a fantastic time. We had one of our own Houston dealers run up there, do decently well in a few events.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
We've got upcoming spring, November 10th through the 23rd. So spring is Houston north is what you could say, just north of us.
You've done that before. You of all people know.
Houston's dates are January 14th through February 2nd. So if you're planning on being in Houston around that time, that is when our Trailblazer tour dates are. Seeing our flops here. You got black on top, red on the bottom, all spades, 10, 5, 7. And 9 deuce of diamonds with the 4 of hearts. So as our hands roll in, we'll see who has what. I see Vincent with a hand that's way too good for just coming into this game. Ace, ace, queen, jack with ace, queen of spades. He's got the best possible hand on the top. Tish had a baby flush. Did not come. Now Vincent draws some backup. Would have probably liked to see that ace on the bottom. But he now has top set to go with the flush draw and still has aces. Han with 3 pair on the bottom. And a 10 high flush draw. He's not going to quit. The 8 of diamonds on the top and the jack of clubs on the bottom secures the chop for Han if he can withstand this river bet. 1,500 is steep for 3 pair, and that aggression is good enough for Vincent to take it down.
Everybody know the rules of the Nick game?
It's a little late for the stream, but coming in right on time, I guess.
You get Felton, you still owe the 200 guys. Good. Want to show your hand and get rid of your button?
Oh, good. And we got the knit game going. Knit game started. I don't think we've been short of action so far this stream, but the knit game always does add that little extra element of surprise. Definitely opens up people's ranges, especially as there's only 2 or 3 people left with buttons.
Oh, sorry. You're asking a question.
He's in his own head right now.
C4 raise 250. Charlie.
Looks like Vincent put some in there with 6-5 of diamonds. I don't know. Did I see Ace King fold? Because that feels...
Joe Flacco's not getting it done.
That feels not exactly right. Could be.
I don't know anything about sports betting, so.
Well, just do it.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Figure that out.
It feels like the public is having heavy with dealers.
See what happens while we get caught up here.
C4 bet 125.
There, okay, that's the hand with Ace King. There we go. So the graphic says King 3, but that's actually Ace King for Han, which makes a lot more sense. Either way, a complete brick board for 6-5 of diamonds.
So, when you say that you tip dealers before, it's when they sit down. I don't know additional.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I've been tipping. But I'm just making sure no one like
don't ever have to
X amount. Don't ever have to stop before they shoot it up. That was
just a
Yeah, if you win like a pot and you don't tip, you're not an asshole.
Yes. You would be over there.
Yeah. That's how I would describe it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Han opens his 7-6 of clubs. Get some action from the suited King 8 on the button. Let's see, Tish also came along with his Ace-9 of diamonds. King is the best hand currently, but Tish turns the best possible diamond draw. Check, check to Charlie. He bets 100. About 60% pot. Looks like Tish is going to use his draw to apply pressure. Charlie has the best hand, but some kicker issues. And that was a fat raise, too. That was a monster raise. It looked like about 800. So Tish wins the hand, gets rid of that knit button.
close.
Alrighty, we've got a 10-9-7 rainbow board. HV has got middle pair. Vincent has bottom pair and open-ended. And he gets there. Is really woken that seat up. Let's see if he can get any value from a 9 here. It's going to be tough. Looks like he went for 250.
2010 created the fire safety initiative.
They really did have.
And gets the call.
C5, raise 650, C1.
Oh, no, gets a raise, actually. HV trying to represent, unless that's... Oh, it looks like he's chopping, so...
We're not chopping 5, C5 has ace-8 of clubs.
Okay, so it looks like we're having just a few... Yes, there we go. That adjusts everything and makes it make more sense. So HV was actually holding ace-8 of clubs. So that explains the chop. Both players make a straight.
Who pays it? Everything. What? Calvin pays it? Yeah. That's funny. Well, you should have seen him yesterday.
Players, he pays it half the time.
You've seen him yesterday.
Don't do it, man. I'm unstable, man. Don't do it, man.
Charlie gonna open up king 7 of hearts, and Tish is going to re-raise with the pocket rockets. 275. Based on what we've seen from Charlie today, unless he's just really feeling the heater, I doubt. Yeah, he's not gonna call that size of a 3-bet.
Would have worked for one of us.
Yeah, a hot 4-bet would have been licking lips delicious for Tish, but tough for Charlie. Still on top of the leaderboard here. Up 1.8K. Vincent came in hot. Up 1.4 in approximately 15 minutes, so must be nice. Charlie's back to his King X hands. Those were working for him.
Sounds like a good opportunity.
Him and Donkey Kong ready to clash again. Donkey Kong playing it chill this time, though, not going for the 3-bet and just flat calling. Han gets the 3 of spades, which is great for his hand. He has 5-4 of spades. May or may not be able to see a turn here depending on how much it costs. Charlie goes for 110 into a pot of 190. DK gonna come in. Could have gotten some backdoor help on the turn, but the 3 of hearts is not it. Tish got a 10 on the river with his pocket pair. Donkey Kong going to need to do the same if he calls this $250 bet on the turn. Just a little bit more than half pot here. He chooses to believe it. Oh, he forgot to table his hand for the Nick game.
Oh, fucker.
Yeah. Yep.
Did I give it 5? I need it back. I'm gonna have to pay 200.
It wasn't intentional. I wasn't intentionally distracting you. I was trying to like.
Hope that doesn't cost me 200.
That's cost me before.
Why did you forget to show?
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, classic.
Everybody's got to forget at least one.
It's happened to everybody.
Everybody disables that. So like,
I can confirm that. I've seen and watched these guys play a lot of Nick game. Happens to the best of them. On and off stream, they like to play this game. When you get certain of these guys in the building. HV with my favorite hand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He called. He just called. Actually dominating Salmon here. Neither one of them hits anything, but if Sam decides to rep the range, he will win the pot. He does. Gets rid of his knit button as well.
Yeah, that was tripping me out too. I was like, what is the limit there?
We have to win the mini.
Wait, so when you do like mystery bounty and shit, does the bounty go through it?
I don't think so.
I think only
No.
only your cash out.
Han would know way better than me, but
So vid is what, like 400?
3.5. Not the Mayo.
is Viet number 1 all time?
Not for Texas. Houston, not for Texas.
Who's Texas?
It might be like Ben Tollery. Is he from Texas?
So then he play high roller.
Houston, I would take on.
Tamayo.
I put money on it. Oh, Tamayo, yeah. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I guess that's probably
The main event.
I don't know. I might still take Han. When are you gonna quit? How long before you quit poker, Han?
I don't know.
If you don't quit, you might catch up.
What are you at, Han? 1.67. Okay.
Yeah, Han might quit before he makes it there. If you don't, then you might.
We'll verify that number. These guys comparing Hendon Mob stats.
Let's say you bring something for like $1 million. Are you gonna try to play high roller? Okay, it's hard to catch a main event winner if you don't start playing.
Charlie taking a spot,
25.
trying to steal.
I thought you were talking like
Tish has the ace though, so he's not gonna relinquish that.
I could play those now, but it's too stressful.
Now with 2 pair, the flush did come in as well. I know not all of our hole cards have been 100% correct. So right now, Charlie is just using that 9 of clubs to represent a flush that he doesn't quite have.
You'll definitely catch BS. I'm sure of that.
But the bet on the turn might have been enough to sell the story
Finally broke the curse, but he's been having the curse.
to Tish. Gives him a little side eye.
He got the super sun. He had the super sun. The super sun. He FG like every WPT. Like he got top 3 for like 3 straight
Now
$1 million guarantees plus tournaments. Yeah. Way over.
probably doing some
Because his top 3 finishes were like mid.
some poker math in his head.
300. Yeah.
How much is the pot? How much is the bet?
I mean, yeah, he had like 3 top 3.
Pot size bet. Lays down the best hand and sees the bad news. That is the king of spades, not the king of clubs. So Charlie gets away with one. Gets rid of his knit button as well.
Now I give you the capable pay.
get a green tea?
Plain?
Yeah.
We do what?
No,
You want something?
no, I got
It's like those websites where you can like click stickers. There's different colors, like green, orange, red.
Like exactly.
I was trying to move it.
Well, you can do that for free.
It's the second leg of the grinder where you can't play it all the way. Like you keep 1% of yourself, you play a little bit bigger.
May I please have the stick of beef jerky and this stick, not like the rod.
Vincent, ace queen of clubs. Gonna 3-bet Sam with king 9 of diamonds. He doesn't mess with it. As long as he flips his hand over, he does. He can get rid of that knit button. Nice and easy.
You can take that one from him now. He passed the test.
Han sold himself short a little bit, looking at his official Hendon Mom. He's actually got 1.68. He said 1.67, you know. Forgot about a 10K cash somewhere along the line. Must be nice. Tish with the queen, jack. Flops the best here. Charlie might still be interested with pocket eights, kind of flirting with this board of jack 9-7. Noah with threes, gonna try to take control of this pot. Charlie decides not to look for a 10. And let's see how much Noah is going to have to spend to buy this pot. May or may not decide to go for it with that king of clubs coming. Gives him a $5 discount on a pot-sized bet. Let's see what Tish decides to make of that. He folded the last one to Charlie. Not typically a player to let the past influence his present, though. Decides to make the call. Was right that time. Good call by Tish. Again, chat, please feel free to tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm here to learn along with you guys. But I think the king of clubs was a card that he might have thought Noah had in his hand. So a non-club king would have been a little bit scarier because he, you know, isn't betting with king X of clubs on the turn.
I was weighing all the options.
How much? You gotta do it.
What you got behind?
I know. How much?
Just trying to see.
Come on, man. How much?
That's a
I don't have a button.
I was trying to see if I could hear Tish name the number that he would have folded for. Noah's asking.
Maybe across the act.
Close free. I mean, free flop is close.
I was full betting you that. Last one to that.
Oh, I'm not raising. I got 5-3 spades. I'm ready to play.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm ready. If I don't want to reopen.
40-80.
I didn't come to the stream full 5-3 spades. To 75. To 75.
You got the
As
great
B would say, you think you're playing with.
Look, if you lose
You
today,
think you're playing with kids?
if you lose today, write it off, man. It's on.
You tell him, Sam.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, that's for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Came to play.
No, Tish and I, we've talked about it before. He and I are going to play a suspiciously big pot. Then he's just going to give me all the money back. Me? Yeah, it's the
Suspiciously big pot.
Donkey Kong
That's suspicious.
gonna play his 10-7 of diamonds and clashing with Charlie again. Starting to feel like there's something going on between these two. They've been at it non-stop over about 50 hands or so.
You took my small one already.
Whoa. How's that? Pop 'em dead.
All right, the two usual suspects.
Yeah, what?
Charlie flops best, ace on the board. Let's see if he slow plays. Donkey Kong, yeah, needs to catch something on the turn to really have a shot. Picks up a gut shot to the 8. The 8 will make him a 10 high straight. Other than that, it's that's it. That's the only lifeline for him. I doubt Charlie's going to let another street pass without a bet. Donkey Kong deciding to raise his gut shot here. And apply some good old-fashioned pressure. 5 does not make his hand, but it is a scare card
I think I started with 38.
for a top pair good kicker hand. I just don't think if that was only 1,000 out there. No, he bet 25.85. That puts him all in, and he calls. Charlie makes the call with ace queen. And he's going to get another double up through Donkey Kong here. And just like that, this pot got massive by the river.
25, 45. 15, 25, 25, 45.
Wowee, guys. We just played a big one. Charlie with ace queen, a hand a lot of players don't like to see. They don't enjoy seeing it. They call it the parking lot hand, especially in tournaments, but in a cash game like this, where we are getting after it, ace queen will do. In that spot, ace queen will do. Not over for Donkey Kong at all. You guys have seen him on the stream come back from behind more than once. Still got about 2.5 hours to go, so plenty of time to get back. Let's see if Brandon does anything fun with the 10-9 of clubs here. Thought about it, wanted to.
What's up?
Donkey Kong, Jack 8 of hearts. Let's see if he tries to find a backdoor. Ten of hearts in Noah's hand. He gets rid of his knit button. Let's see how many we have left. I don't think there's that many left. I believe the whole now left facing this way, but the dealer right side of the table from Sam to Charlie has definitely gotten rid of theirs.
Landing zone now, where you can land it between the goal line and the 20-yard line. The players start.
Wait, you can't do like what's it called where they like punt it down on the.
You could, but then the team gets it at 35 if you kick it out of the back end. So no one really wants to kick it out of the back end. So it's interesting. I think it's pretty interesting.
You guys are watching.
Yeah, some people hate it.
I know it's controversial. I actually thought like.
Hop in the chat. Keep me a little company. Tell me about your weekend plans. If you're in Houston, tell me if you're planning on stopping by to play this $200 100K.
That's not my take.
Almost did it for you.
It's the most multi-way we've been so far. I believe 4 ways. Pocket fives in the lead.
I've lost more than this
Ace 3 for Donkey Kong now. Makes 2 pair. Gets the check mark. Let's see if he can get any value. It's looking like Vincent might bet this ace here, so he may. He doesn't bet it, actually. He looked at the chips, decides to check. Yeah, just turns the hand into a check call, which makes perfect sense. Unfortunately, doesn't win the pot, but couldn't really do anything different there. That's the thing about poker that can be tough from time to time. Sometimes you do everything right. You do exactly what you're supposed to do, and you don't win. Through no fault of your own.
I just don't think it's that fast, man. I actually.
Even sometimes when you had the second best hand,
But there's a difference between
there's just nothing you could do but sigh and call.
maybe after he gets separated, he's faster, but maybe he'll separate.
Or get it all in with pocket kings pre-flop
This guy,
and lose. It's okay.
For a big man,
he gets down the field,
dude,
man.
Vita Bay has always been
I
quick.
can count. I can count on 2 hands the number of times I've seen him tackle like running backs.
Vita Bay has always been quick.
Charlie raises his ace 10.
He was a long.
Brandon
I was a freshman.
is going to take him on.
I remember so clearly being so upset.
Challenge.
You gotta show it, Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was a bad pick.
And take it down.
Way wrong. That's fucking bad. I'm not a GM.
Definitely wanted to get rid of that knit button as well. Didn't want to have to pay the penalty.
Hold on. Like, yeah.
Just with a user. Welcome back, HB.
I'll take it.
Just a splash pop.
Is this the first day game you've lost coming back?
Must be.
Did you lose him tomorrow? Or yesterday?
Did you lose tomorrow?
Did you lose any yesterday? No. Probably better to lose him today than yesterday, though.
Yeah, no doubt. Any two will do.
There's a real hand. No more limping.
I'll send you this seat for 5 G.
It's a valuable seed.
They would complain. I won't.
What's up? They'll need a seat for 5 G. Is that how much you down right now?
Ace Jack versus Ace 7 offsuit.
Good guess. Good guess.
I'm the one. You the one.
Donkey Kong flops middle pair. Vincent, it's a little disconnected for him, but he does have the Ace of Hearts.
No. Unless you really want it.
Good.
Not gonna try to chase it down.
Welcome back, HB. Welcome back.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Jeremy, for dealing for us. We appreciate you.
Always a Bucks fan, man. Going back to the days of Bruce Grant.
How many right?
Suffered through a lot of bad football to get to today, where we're at today. Yellow.
While we get ready for our bomb pot, I want to talk to you about one of our other weekly tournaments. Very similar to our Thursday that we run. It's a $140 buy-in with a $100 add-on at the break. But it's $15K guaranteed on Sundays. $15K. So a little bit of extra in the prize pool. It's always great. Great way to take the sting off of your Monday is to wake up a tournament champion from Sunday. All right, looks like we're going to have 7 players coming into our bomb pot. And these guys are playing their games. They're doing the $25 bomb pot. They take it seriously. Donkey Kong coming out firing with his aces.
Oh no.
Let's see if anybody else caught any of this. Vincent has some. He has the Jack 9 for the lower straight. And a big wrap around the whole top part. The 9 on the top means he is actually heavily in the lead right now. He has a straight on both. It was kind of going to be tough. A lot of Donkey Kong's pair outs were in hands or on the other board. So now he just has a set on the top board. And naked aces on the bottom is blocking the low end of the straight with the 7. But the Jack ended up being such a key card for Vincent there. And his bet takes it. Donkey Kong not making a speculative call with a mediocre hand on one board.
Welcome back. Thank you. 20.
Let me get a walk. Let me get a walk. Come on.
Back to our hold'em action. The pleas for a walk were not answered. HV's got ace queen versus deuces. And that could be a recipe for disaster here for HV. He does have the queen of spades. The flop is queen 3 deuce, y'all. So Charlie has a set of deuces versus HV, top pair, top kicker. Again, the queen of spades could be the saving grace here. 3 of hearts means that Charlie has a full boat, and HV is going to need a queen on this river. I expect a raise and more than likely a call depending on the sizing here.
And that's great.
I disagree. I think it's just.
I think if they didn't have field goals, the game would
Get rid of field goal here.
I think 500 total maybe.
commissioner right away.
Would easily get a call from a hand exactly like what HV has. Yep, about what I thought. Threw a little extra $10 in there just, you know, just so we can make sure we can tip the dealer, I guess.
You would have an extra point.
Let's see what HV decides to make of this bet.
Joe. Oh, dear God.
Buddy. Look at TJ Watt patting the stats, getting in on the half sack right there.
He's going to call. So we've got 1340 in the middle, 7 of hearts. Means that Charlie does in fact still have the best hand.
Stealing half a sack from his teammate. Look at that. That's a good play. He makes a really good play.
He has to get it in.
No, of course.
He
makes a really good play.
Joe, stand in there. Oh, look at that.
Oh, still got it.
Uses the big chip to put out a bet, 1,025. So close here.
You might not win like 10 games, but Joe Flacco ain't gonna win 10 games either.
It certainly feels suspicious, I would imagine, if you're HV.
The NFL probably just like begging.
Yeah, James. You've seen the take that James should be everybody's backup quarterback.
Bigger sizings.
I do think he's a great like teammate.
It doesn't feel like a naked flush draw would raise. A 3 may have behaved in that way.
2.7 average rush.
But again, how many 3s are you giving your opponent credit for here? I think HV agrees with my assessment that it's close because he's really thinking about it. It feels as if he's leaning towards a call here. He's cut it out. And shuffling exactly the amount needed for a call, and he puts it in to see the bad news. Charlie with deuces full takes another big pot, and he is the hot seat right now. And the knit buns are coming back out. I can't remember who lost the knit game. I feel like it must have been HV.
Just make sure that you have them covered.
How much yet? C5 is at 4,000.
Rough punt there. 10,000. A rough punt. Bengals wish no was commissioner.
Oh, whoa. Do we have a new feature?
Not allowed.
I might allow
Are those red lights next to everybody's name to indicate for us who is knitted up and who is not? Oh my gosh, yes. I don't know when that systems update happened, but I'm here for it.
I might allow punting. Because that's a field position thing, not so much
Honestly, your league is already going up.
Bales to 28.
Because you wouldn't get the thrill of the fourth quarter touch like field.
Donkey Kong, he has a hand now. Vincent raised 150 with 10-8 of hearts.
Right, but it's too hard when there's only 8.
I used to love that hand, but that's my ex-boyfriend's hand, so
maybe. I just think it's like you also probably wouldn't
I'll take the ace-queen.
like games wouldn't shake out like
You're allowed to kick field goals in the last
no. You would I just eradicate my
That's a valuable position.
Those two are going to duke it out. Looks like Donkey Kong also added on.
College guys trying to work toward that big one.
I mean, if they cut it from the pros, surely they cut it from the college game, right?
So he still has the table covered far and away.
I think it's a dumb part of the sport.
Vincent is open-ended, probably likes the flop, doesn't like an additional club on the turn so much.
There's no other sport where you can score in such a different way than the game is played on a bluff, down basis.
I'm trying to come up with a retort here. Right, it's hard.
It's weird.
I mean, overtime.
Can't tell, we're a little bit behind there. Might have been $100 bets on the turn. Now with the deuce of hearts river,
Those don't exist during the game. Because they exist in soccer during the game.
Vincent decides to lead.
If someone gets like
I think targeting exactly the hands or types of hand that Donkey Kong has. Ace highs. That bricked a 9-high flop. I'm gonna go in the muck more often than not on the river. Nice proactive play by Vincent there.
It's a hot take for sure.
that's not
Everybody was just themselves today.
The other one, my other one that I would like that would fundamentally change the sport, I think would be really cool. At the beginning of the season, I would allow a basketball team to determine within a range how the distance of the 3-point line,
I've heard this
and if they wanted a 3-point line at all.
See, I think that's actually reasonable.
And they got to set. You couldn't change the game date. You get beginning of the season, you set it, and that's like your home court.
No, I think that's a reasonable idea.
But if they're going to draw for seat, all shadow live. You got me.
I think you would never not want it. But what you would do is if you really didn't want it, you would just put it like a half board.
I think I would make it within a range. It would be like something like 18 to. I'd give it. It's 24.
Vincent with the 10-8 again. He's got it in clubs this time. Flops open-ended with the backdoor flush draw.
Maybe like 6.
Han is also open-ended on the low side. He's got the 4 of diamonds with the king. So similar types of hands for these two players.
That might ruin the game.
Well, it would ruin this.
Han with position, applying pressure.
It would ruin the record for sure. But it might make the.
Now turns the best hand, king of spades.
You always want to have one. What if you were just like the
Improves his position.
mid 2010 Memphis Grizzlies team, and you couldn't shoot for shit, but you're
Decides to take
You might want one though, just in
the free card just in case
I guess
his opponent has a superior hand.
you want to be able to like have at least a prayer. The other team.
Now debating what he wants to do on this river.
more. You might have to extend your defensive sheer attack to shoot.
Well, half court though, like
Bets 200. Little kind of semi-bluff.
You don't allow it to happen. Sneak attack.
Gets a little value from a worse pair. I think maybe I'm just only speaking for myself here when I say a lot of players, but I think a lot of players would be a little nervous to go for the thin value in that spot there.
that Memphis Grizzlies team, it might not be unreasonable to make it like a 18 or 14.
I wish I were good enough to explain to you guys if it was thin value or a semi-bluff.
And Pau Gasol can just
One day soon. We're still learning.
15
That would be a
feet,
fight of calculus.
and you compress your defense so much that like it might actually be better for you, even though your guys are worse shoot. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe closer just always benefits the better shoot. It will benefit the better shoot. Don't have to spend so much space.
8 raises to 345.
HV on the button with an ace. Folds to the 3-bet. And Tish gets rid of his knit button.
Maybe here's the compromise for the kickers. Maybe here's the compromise for the kickers. The kickers
I'm trying to save jobs.
have to play 25% of either the offensive or defensive downs. Or I should say, the person taking the field goals has to play 25% of either the offensive or defensive
See what
downs.
you're saying. So you don't like the fact that there's now kicking specialists. You think everyone needs to be a football
They need to be a
player.
football player. Yeah.
And you don't think kickers are football players.
They're not.
Well, Pat McAfee has something to say.
They're not football players. They kick.
Sounds like Noah should watch rugby.
No, I actually like the spirit of that idea.
Like how water boys are in water. Kickers just kick, right? Yeah. I mean, they have their specialized job. It's very part of the game. I don't like that.
They have to be on the field all the time.
No.
Yeah, Justin Tucker by the end. Well, he might be a bad example, but you know.
They don't have to be on the field all the time. You just have to play one every 4 downs. Or one every 3 downs.
All diamonds on this flop. Crowley has one.
And Vinatieri out of
Whoa.
Right.
Oh, he gets absolutely cooked.
HV gets rid of his knit button.
Football player who could kick. You know? Now you might say, what about the pitcher in baseball, though? Very easy solution. Just get rid of the DH again.
Yeah, that I completely agree. I think that's a travesty.
Get rid of the DH and then do what? 4.
Just make the pitchers hit again. I actually don't have any problem with there being DHs.
I have a problem with
But I was making this case of why kickers. I would eradicate kickers from the NFL. And the easy thing is to say, what about pitchers? And that's again an easy solution. You just make them hit again. Right?
Why can't pitchers hit?
They can't. They're allowed to.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Well, they're allowed to, but
it's more advantageous to have another recall.
Yeah, because the pitcher is such a specialized position. They spend all their time focusing on pitching. That they stop hitting so they can focus on pitching because it's so disproportionately more important to that individual.
Tish, ace-6 of diamonds.
It's bad for the game. I mean, it became
Flops
bad for
the draw
because the pitcher's
on
so
Jack-7 deuce.
like a dead out, basically, for the most part.
I thought it added a nice.
Donkey Kong with bottom pair. Going to continue to try to sell the story.
I think pitchers hitting added an arc to the offense.
Yep. As a watching product for the average fan, it doesn't necessarily appreciate the full scope of the game. I just think having a better
Good read, Kwon. You have a good read.
probably better.
I
But
mean, that's why the shift rules, they want more offense.
yeah, the shift
I
rules.
wouldn't allow you to have a pair.
What? He doesn't have a good read. He just has nothing.
See, I disagree with the shift rule
I do too.
because I think
Yeah,
you're
that
basically
too.
rewarding guys who
That
have these
too.
random idiosyncrasies to put the ball in the.
I mean, it's almost good.
That's I don't think that's like a skill necessarily. I don't know particularly well,
I'm with you.
but there
It's
probably
like when
is some.
they used to outlaw. They make it silly, but they used to outlaw zones in the NBA. Zone defense.
Oh yeah, okay.
They might still. I forget. They used to not allow zones because guys, the scoring went way down. Like just fucking be a better basketball player.
80.
How much is it?
80. 6 raises to 80.
Now, like you would know better. I might sound stupid saying that, but I think it's like a very limited skill
Believe it or not, Charlie still has his knit button. He's going to try to get rid of it with ace-jack offsuit. He's going to face some resistance. Brandon's going to come in there as well. Get rid of his knit button. Donkey Kong has the Queen of Clubs and a mystery card. Takes the aggressive line. And Charlie hasn't called 3-bets with the more speculative hands so far. Continues to avoid hands like ace-jack, ace-10. Brandon weighing his options here. Call about 200 now, or risk being the last player with the knit button and having to pay the fine.
Look at him go, boys! Remember,
He decides to go for it.
You gotta stand up, go. Your best impersonation, dude. What are we showing here? Oh, baby.
And go to the horse race. Looks like they're ripping it. All the threes. Based on what I see, king high is ahead. So unless Donkey Kong has a king with that queen.
Oh my god.
I got you. Do a second greens?
Raises to 760. 7, 8 folds, 9 folds, 1 fold. 2 folds, 3 folds. 4 calls, we're heads up. 4 checks.
Noah has his knit button as well, and as I would expect, he's going to try to get rid of it. 9-8 of hearts, perfectly reasonable hand to use to do so. Han has a mystery hand here. Noah has a 10 to make something really good. Other than that, it's a little thin for him. But he does have a story to tell. Han's hesitation is giving Jack energy to me. But no, that hesitation was maybe just a setup for a big old raise. So it could have been better. That hand will be lost in mystery. Han, again, a proficient tournament player. We know that for sure based on $1.68 million in earnings, according to Hinden Mob. Also proving in this space to be potentially a creative cash player as well. It can be difficult to do both well. So that speaks to his prowess as a poker player. We've got Queen 10 for Han versus Jack 9 for Noah. Han has top pair. Noah has middle pair with a gut shot. And backdoor diamonds. Queen of diamonds. Oh, Queen of diamonds in Han's hand. I was going to say that would be an interesting turn card on the turn, but it ain't coming. King of hearts on the turn. We go check, check to the river, which is another blank, 4 of clubs, super blank. Han throws out 150. Kind of an interesting sizing, 150 into 320. So just under half. Sort of blocking, setting a decent price against pressure from potential bluffs. Or even just a weak to moderate king that definitely can't raise. Actually works as a value bet here, though, against the 9. Noah deciding to make the call. Smells something a little off there. Could have put him on a busted flush or straight draw. Unfortunately, Noah's pair just a notch lower than Han's. So Han making steady progress up the leaderboard. Everybody is well behind Charlie. Running away with the lead. Eight, 7 of clubs versus ace, queen off. And Charlie caught in the middle of a raise and a 3-bet with 10s. He's going to take a look-see, and I believe that's going to allow Vincent to come along with his 8-7. This could be a good one. Han checks out of position. That allows Charlie and his 10s to see a turn. He's not going to feel like he has the best hand with the king coming, but he does. King is the best card for Han in that scenario, and he bets it and takes it. Come on, chat. There's not a ton of you guys watching today, probably because we've been a little sporadic with our live streams. Apologies for that. We're trying to bring you the best action that we can, though. And I think, hopefully, enough of these guys are having so much fun that they will just have to come back. King 6 fighting Ace 10. I love that they're right next to each other. We can keep an eye on both of them.
I got confused. Had a great hand.
King of spades gives Tish top pair and the flush draw. Now way ahead of Sam's ace 10. Sam could try to catch queen.
Not an angle.
Angle.
No help. There they go. What's up, RGH? What's up, Troy? Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Sam deciding if he wants to fire. Doesn't think he can win with ace 10. See if he can win with 375. Tish surveying. Feel like he's going to call this one. He does, in fact, find the call there. May have also been worried about 10-8 or queen 10 making a straight there, but just decides that there were too many hands he could beat. Mid game also could possibly be a consideration.
What for 100?
Yeah, 5 of us put up 100, so it's 500 versus black. He's gonna do one cool 500. We'll all put together. 20% of the sweat.
Dime time?
Dime.
Man, like, look, honestly, you guys give me an easy way out. I don't think I can beat this game. You guys think you even money flip? Better than me going to a bird. Man, fuck. I'll do up to 2 games. You guys do together. I'll put the whole table.
The whole table.
I mean, 2K, y'all.
No, you want to keep them stuck.
You
physically stuck.
HV takes an easy one with ace king of clubs.
Don't let me drink more. The more I drink, the better.
Oh shit. He's got off.
Get him some more. You'll do it for sure, right?
When I say like that,
Oh yeah, you'll do it for sure. Well, we didn't say that.
If I eat my ass, I gotta do it.
Yeah, of course.
4 folds, 5 folds, 6 folds, 7 folds.
Salmon may try to rid himself of his knit button. Decides he'll try to play it post flop instead. Ace high in the lead right now.
Sometimes I forget that they game talk. Sometimes I forget to show their hand. You know, people they don't pay attention all the time. You know, they don't pay attention all the time.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Let's see if Tish decides to continue to sell the story with a 6 high. He takes a break on the turn. Let's see if the river is something that lets him bet. A turned flush draw that came in on the river is plausible. Some flush draws would maybe check back that turn with a paired board. See, I'm holding the ace of clubs blocker. May or may not play into his decision making here. Tish steals it. HV with the Cowboys. It's been a quiet night for him as far as hands he's been able to play. Oh my goodness, this could be nasty. Vincent flops a set of 9s, but so does HV. King 9-7 is the board. And unless it runs out super clubby or super straighty like it does here, 6 of spades does bring the straight. Might slow Vincent down from what might have been a check raise on a blank. Still going to be a check raise, it looks like. Is that card scary enough for HV that Vincent can buy it on the river? I don't think he's going to fold. Clearly he's not going to fold to this raise on the turn. A 6 would be ugly. Clubs might be enough of a speed bump for both players to slow down. See what Vincent bet here. It looked like it was around 700, maybe 8. Seat 5, HV, he snap called the bet in the face of the flush, in the face of the straight. Not going to let pocket kings go. Sets are too hard to make just to fold them. Even under pressure.
Clean double up right here. Stone cold nuts on the blue flop. Come to the dealer.
That's for a clean double?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Maybe I threw it all in.
Manifest that energy.
Give me one draw.
One draw.
One draw. And you hold.
Manifest it.
25. 8 folds, 9 folds.
I don't, yeah.
1 fold. 2 folds. Wow. Aaron,
All right, Bengals fan.
Damage. Look at that.
Look at that. It started with like 1K.
41.
Yeah, just about 1K total.
Boring river, but we still had plenty of action on that street. Deuce of hearts, and we maybe get whole stacks in.
Should be here any minute.
Heads up. C3 call.
I gotta pee, but I was like, I could just wait.
Noah's going to
They'll do the bomb out first.
play his ace three of spades and pretty much nail the flop
I think
as hard as you can.
No, player just was out.
Think I'm pretty confident he's going to get rid of that knit button in this hand.
3 check.
So in the midst of that,
Three call fold.
very big flop. Wow. Huh?
Who day? Where did the Bengals get that from? Because they don't say that. Nobody talks like that up north.
I advised him well.
Man, I'm back up for you.
That was a good time.
I leave to go pee. You pop set.
RJH, tell me where that Bengals catchphrase comes from. I'm curious.
5 raises to 50. 6 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds.
He's a weird river.
One fold.
I believe those guys are playing tonight as we speak. I'm locked in my little talk box back here. There's no windows, barely a door, no TVs, so
Snap that,
I have no idea what's going on in the outside world.
Alright, on my time.
Boom.
Alright, guys. Thank you all for coming in. Good luck. Have fun.
Get her right. You're lucky he's rusty. I know. Saved you plenty of money. Old HP.
Man, we need to update these things. March was a long time ago. It's October.
Yeah, some of the time. Maybe.
That's yours. He just threw you, and then the 5.
Thank you, Rex, for dealing for us. We've got Mike coming in now.
He threw you that one right there.
Oh, God. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do an add-on.
Oh, now we see our VPIPs. Charlie at the top with 45%. It's always fun when you can be at the top of the VPIP and the top of the money leaderboard. 45% for him. Everybody else kind of
Rivers, man. Troy's probably sad.
slightly above 25% for the most part. Sam, Tish, HV, all in the same range.
Still got a chance.
Noah and Brandon at the bottom here, 17 and 14%.
3-0. It was Red
Donkey Kwong, 38%. Vincent, 35%. Not quite as many hands as everybody else.
Well, the Rays almost did it in the COVID years. They forced the 7.
Right.
We'll see how it all ends up by the end.
Yes, it's been done. It's been well documented.
I imagine that the VPIPs will stay pretty close to where they are now.
I just don't think they've got to. They don't have to want to, you know.
Well, they don't have Manny, and they don't have Ortiz. They don't have Pedro. They don't have Kurt. They don't have a lot of really good
Check
players.
out 3. Check for bet 100. I'm sorry, bet 80. I'm sorry, 100. I'm thinking about 175. 165, fold, 7, fold, 8. Fold 9. Fold 1, fold 2, and go.
Ron said bluff.
HV
Switch a couple of cards around.
had all of the top, and they gave it to him.
For real.
Nobody decided to try to
I wouldn't
chase
lie if it was something that's for real.
a straight or something on the bottom half, so he gets to bet and take it.
Give it, go, 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 go.
Those 9s and 8s had been a little bit more split up. It could have been interesting. Definitely saw some straight draws.
Lying. Buying in for 2,000.
No, play smart.
I don't know about that. I just really, I mean, really, truly, like, I just won every all in. Like, every time I was all in, I won.
You played the shootout, right?
No, it was the freeze out. Freeze out.
Oh, okay.
Mandatory, just 10. Okay, the 20's optional. Alright, I got 20 on
Sam telling us the secret to winning a bracelet.
Professionals can only play one shot. You don't have Martin Cabral in there 40 times. There's not 40 Martin Cabrals. Well, he actually does play some.
Oh no, Charlie, expecting the bomb pot to take a little bit longer, misses pocket kings. Would have been hampered by the ace on the board, but would have still had far and away the best hand if he was seated at the table. Brandon might be looking for an opportunity to get rid of that knit button here. An 8 on the turn is potentially a good card for him to do it with. Vincent decides to take the betting lead, though. Brandon's going to call looking for a queen or a 7, which he finds.
That was like the Bengal season in a nutshell.
Vincent at the river with just king high.
Yeah, he started week 1. You just trade your week
Against the nuts.
They have like 4 quarterbacks, man. Like, I get it.
Brandon's not really going to get any more money into this pot, but he is going to get rid of his knit button.
which obviously they're not.
Went for the overbet. Try to make it look like a bluff. Again, king high, too weak to even think about it. So now we're just between Sam and Charlie for our knits.
I'll do 20 every What's your name again, sir? Mike. That's right, Mike. Big Mike.
That's hard to do.
Really hard.
You gotta answer the stake correctly, square it up, and then actually bring the idea.
I'm serious.
I agree with
If you see a college level player,
I agree.
one-on-one open field tackle from state, they're an NFL college player. Doesn't matter where they play. NFL college.
Oh, look at that. Joe
Kind of without
Flacco.
fail.
Look at that. Timeless wonder.
Just that spiral on Flacco. You ever seen that spiral so tight before?
And I love Flacco.
Just something about it.
Who doesn't love a nice tight spiral? I think that every time I watch Justin Herbert throw a pass. He may not be the best NFL quarterback, but to me, he has the most beautiful release. King Queen looking pretty good here on King 10-10. It's always tough to say somebody always has a spare 10 lying around in just about any position, but feels all right about it on the flop, maybe less so on the turn when an ace comes.
Look at that. That's an NFL receiver right there.
Don't follow that football.
Han stuck with nothing but 7 high. Leaves Brandon alone on that board. Brandon, unfortunately, down near the bottom of the leaderboard in the red, 1.5. Noah and Vincent also now in the red. HV only down about 75 bucks after a rough start.
Raise 125. Seat done.
Oh my god. You see it?
Sam
375.
Lean on him.
wanted to give his suited queen a shot.
2 fold, 3 fold,
He's going to run into a brick wall here. Ace King
6 fold.
for Vincent raises to 375 over the top.
Buttons and 3.
And Sam gets rid of it quickly. Doesn't try to do anything funny. Doesn't risk
That's my favorite move.
a $1,000 4 bet to avoid paying the $200 penalty.
$20 shuttle. Seat 7. Fold 8. Fold 9.
Oh, I thought Vincent was going to play 5-4 clubs.
75. Seat 3.
Maybe good thing he didn't.
Oh, God, Jim.
Donkey Kong has
You put that on the flop.
the cards he needs.
5 fold. 6 fold. 7 call. Hit it.
Charlie would have liked to see anything just slightly better than 9-4. He probably would have played it just to try to get rid of that nit. Noah's going to do battle with King Jack of Spades and flops top pair.
Bet 100. Seat 3.
We'll certainly continue. Let's see if he goes for the check raise. The board is rainbow, but there is no spade,
Call 7.
no backdoor equity as far as the flush goes.
Check 7.
10 of clubs brings the 7 high flush draw for Donkey Kong. Let's see if he fires at this card.
275. Seat 2.
275. Not too steep.
Gotta make sure they see it.
Again, I'm sure that Noah will continue.
Call 275. 7.
In good shape to the river.
Check 7.
Pair of 7s on the river, and some showdown value is going to slow down
Checks with
Donkey Kong. And Noah takes that pot down.
Alright, Mike. You're dirty.
Do who dirty?
Anyone but me.
$20 skull and seat 8.
Big line special. Thank you.
BBN.
All of the money is sort of congregating in a couple of player stacks. Only 3 players currently winning.
1 fold, 2 folds, 3 folds. 4 makes it 75.
Still got an hour and a half left. We'll see well over 100 hands today.
Fold, hands
Considering what I know about this group of players, I do believe they will be playing after the stream for a little while as well.
Style 20, seat 9.
Donkey Kong does not like to leave his kids in the street. So I have a feeling he'll be ready to do battle until a few more of them come home.
Gotta build them up.
Now you kind of know he's doing well.
$20 shuttle, seat 9. Action Z.
Charlie has Charlie had 0, right?
Cards loaded up.
Oh, you colored up?
There you go. Yeah, you did. One
Nah,
fold,
that's
two
small.
fold, three
Oh,
fold.
and dusted small ones, right?
The
75.
reds don't need much, so we can dust those off.
Dust and red, stack and black.
Dust.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
300.
That is a great way to play poker.
Don't do it.
Send out the small chips and get big chips in return. Noah's got them boys. We've seen a lot of those tonight. Been quite successful for Charlie.
Beer flipping.
You can pay $95 right now, and I'll pay the 105, and we can just disagree.
I don't think they won't have it.
know that.
Charlie offers a $5 discount to chop.
Both pay 150? Yeah. You could both pay 170.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight to the death here.
How about
I tried.
How about
I've done some things.
Heads up big game is the
I've
best.
lost like $1,000 trying to not pay 200. It's the age-old
I'm going
question.
to the felt for this 200, boys. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm like a third of the way there.
Don't talk it off, Sam. Don't talk it off.
It's alright. I mean, it's hard. It's a man's game.
Here you go, Mike. Here it
You want to
is.
be a
Here
man's
it
man?
is.
Charlie chooses not to double down.
Big game, your manlyhood is gone.
Oh, shit.
I've lost my manlyhood a few times.
How did you get it back the first time you lost?
Give Sam a free ride to at least take a shot at it with 10-4 of hearts.
Can't lose something multiple times.
Vincent's got king 5 of clubs. Brandon also has a suited king, king jack of diamonds. Sam flops bottom pair. And again, with the Nick game consideration and only facing a $30 bet, he's going to see a turn. Just now realizing Vincent also has clubs, so a little something for everyone here. Sam now open-ended along with his 4.
I haven't been in for like 12
Vincent and Brandon could also make a straight with a 10. Flush for Vincent on the river, deuce of clubs. Let's see if Sam tries to represent the hand that Vincent has.
Protect me. I haven't been in a long time.
The battle to the death continues.
Had a lot of opportunities. You were close. You were this close.
To losing?
Yeah.
If you didn't fire, you win with any time?
No, I had a pair and the draw.
Oh,
I
man.
had like the best hand. I had better than aces on the turn.
I was thinking about it. And then at 5, 5, 6, 1, it's really just one
See
beat.
the map. Ace is the highest pair. Lowest pair.
Oh, but I had a draw.
Pair plus the draw.
This game, I gave up the chance of getting stuff. Unless you guys.
I think you could get on stuff.
Chipping and chairs.
3 2K clip, man. Pull it. 3 red or black, 2K each. That's only chance.
HV with a cute hand, king 10 of diamonds. Charlie with one of his favorites, at least today. Can only speak for today. King Jack has done very well for him so far.
What is A-Rod doing? Was someone offside, maybe?
Tightest spiral right to the fucking bank.
Did he just shot take? Did someone was maybe shot offside?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he got tricked.
He's talking to the ref. He
I don't know if he
thinks,
got tricked or what, man.
I think something's up.
Very bad decision.
HV got 2 overcards and diamonds.
Too high man. Oh, one high safety.
Nobody has a pair yet, though.
And then just right to 2 guys.
Metcalf might have touched him on the way down right here. He might have touched him. Maybe not.
Charlie tries to take over the pot here, but he is not going to get rid of HV that easily.
That counts.
He didn't touch him.
He does. He touches.
No, he didn't touch him. Go review it.
HV is currently pipped, but I do think he is going to see a river
I don't trust that.
for just about
Rule on if the guy's going
$5.
anything
I'll take it that he's down. That he was down there.
besides all in.
The ball stays in the same spot.
There's some other sizes that he wouldn't be able to call, but 410
I think you're right, but I'm not sure.
is going to feel pretty reasonable.
Because he is going down when Metcalf touches him, but I don't know if it counts as attack.
Damn it. Take it.
Is that what they said?
So needs a 10 or a diamond to earn the check mark.
He got touched.
6 slow roll. Oh, there it is.
We should have seen that.
I definitely saw him get it.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's your money.
Slightly slow rolled by the equipment.
100% yours.
900.
Charlie goes for the bet.
That's 700, right?
Had run pretty pure up until this moment.
Gave him 1 that someone would hit a home run.
HV is going to raise, hoping that his opponent has something stronger than what he has.
What game? Was it the Tuesday?
No, it's just 1 drink.
RJ, I didn't.
Hi.
That last barrel. Could have made it bigger, huh? Oh,
HV takes that one down.
hey, but I feel like it's a good run out. Sure.
Bigger would not have helped
I don't know about the size.
in that particular spot.
He had a better hand.
HV was sitting on the seconds.
Exactly.
He just had a better hand.
I feel like I don't have to go too big then.
Sometimes they just have it.
There would be no getting rid of him on that river.
That's poker.
That's just poker.
Have the better hand, right?
Sometimes you have the better hand.
No guys. Thank you.
It's all about right there.
It's all about the effort. This man's a bracelet winner, guys.
Bracelet winner.
It's all about the effort.
I wish I knew that salmon was going to be available sooner. We could have had such great advertisements, such great thumbnails. Bracelet winner. Sam. I feel like that's the coolest thing about winning an award or a trophy, a bracelet, something like that, is that now anytime somebody refers to you, they almost have to refer to you as bracelet winner. Well, as we're talking about that, we have an all-in and a call. We've got the classic Ace-King versus Jacks. Noah with the drawing hand. Tish with the made pair. They're going to run 2 full boards.
The problem is, I'm like, he knows that I'm a fucking
Noah in the lead and taking the first one.
Stone cold. They don't show till the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he already took the 200 back, so now I think I'm dead.
And runs out clean for Tish on the bottom. All is fair on the live stream. Ace King and Pocket Jacks chop it up.
I would have scooped. No, I'm kidding. Would have scooped that?
Yeah, Queen 9. Somebody have Queen 9?
They got like a decent.
Ah, would have scooped it. Especially after the guy. After one guy gets, it's always the worst when one guy gets like belted.
Three rubber band band.
Oh, shit, I
Wait
would've
till
won that.
you see five.
The sharp money, no, it never lies. The sharp money was on the Bengals tonight.
I believe you.
I didn't bet on it though. Because if I would have bet on it, then it would have been dumb money. So I stayed off.
For the good of the people.
Help all those Bengals guys.
For the good of the shark.
Oh, you were on. See, sharp money is on the Bengals.
It's like the 5.5.
Yeah, the 5.5. Yeah, yeah, you got it. Yeah, I was confused.
Yeah, no, good. It's good. Perfect. I gotta get to the button. 70's a bet from seat 6. 5 and 4. 70's a bet.
Spoiler alert, Han has my favorite hand in the straddle. See if he can make it to the flop.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be tough. We got some raisins. Charlie made it 70 with his ace-7 of spades. Sounds like somebody's coming in for 3 bets. No, I'm wrong. Just a lot of calls around. So finally we get a Houston heads-up pot. Ace-7 has the best of it right now.
Check 3, check 4. So, 6, my bad. 6, 8. No, seat number.
Alright, pink. There it is. We got there. We freaking got there.
Check 1. Check
So now has 2 pair. Probably not super confident again with that. 2 pair, 4 opponents, and 3 clubs on the board. May go for something small here. Like a $1.25.
220, seat 6.
220 decides to really represent it. Just about everything but a flush will likely fold.
It's not like I had more than I had. But like what I wanted to say, what I meant to say was it's under 2. Because I thought
Han does not believe him at all.
Thank you, Darren. Keep that money.
Gonna hold on to his pair of 9s. I was just on the brink of saying it needs exactly another 9.
9, 6.
And he gets there.
Oh, that is really bad.
69, never die.
Nice hand, Darren.
Rivers, the effective
One
nuts.
of the best rivers I've seen. For me. It keeps me going. I've been down to my last breath like 3 times. And I've survived every time. Every time.
Where did we go wrong, Mike? Where did we go wrong?
Look, how about this? Give me a nip button, but the loser pay 500.
Oh, that might be
I'll come back to the game. Fucking YouTube.
Hey,
But I've already shown any confidence in this. So I don't want to play with it.
Price is too low
Yeah.
for the game. You need to bump it to 500.
Yeah, I think it should be like we do the next one. Let's do the next one in 3 to start, and then like do 3 or maybe even 4.
Do what's that thing called? You do the increase.
Although he and I have lost a lot.
Yeah,
Trying
where
to
we
get rid of it, but-
increase. We can also do like bounty games too. Have you ever played it? So if you win 3 hands in a row, you get X from everybody. You win 4 hands in a row, you get 2 times that, and like keeps on going
Too
up.
hard.
You'd be surprised. It's,
Played it.
9 fold.
It's so rare for someone to actually get it.
1
it's
fold.
usually a game that you would want to play with the Nick game or something.
Call team. 2, fold 3.
Yeah, it's like a side game.
Brandon
Uses it up just like
has ace-10. Han has ace-deuce. HV has the snowman, 8-8, and is gonna raise it.
it's like when the guy has 2, which does happen a lot, fighting back for it. That induces the most action, I think.
Brandon's gonna go to the flop with him. And gets there on 7-7-10. Raises, is not concerned about a 7 from HB.
Check 2. Check 5. Check 2, check 5. That's the 10. 10 with a
Good
big
hand.
kick.
Brandon takes that one down. Top pair on the flop. Stays good.
Five. The one I'll lose is a good hand.
If I cooler like that stack, I'll be on tilt.
Yeah.
Okay, if I cooler you, I'll be on tilt, man.
Wow, you're disrespecting my stack. This is $1,800 American dollars right here. You could buy
It's like a good
a
apartment, right?
new silverware set. Family.
20.
Very
You
nice.
buy a good smoker, probably.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Green
not.
egg, man. You guys smoke a lot? I mean, like, smoke meat a lot?
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Green egg's good.
I don't.
Get one of the
personally.
Traeger.
If I had a
That's not bad.
if I had a house, I would do it. But I don't. Is that what you have? You have a Traeger?
I grill something. It's pretty good.
You were near the other phone cards.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
I'm in position! I'm gonna be offended when this is the aces right here. You should just take it and see.
Pass the red. Hey, great race. Teamwork.
Make the dream work.
I'll say you've been getting some good defense.
My defenders have been top tonight.
This
They
guy,
have been top.
he defended you.
They've been top.
Top tier defenders.
I know. We stepped away from. I gave him a hug over there.
He gave you a hug, man. Gosh. Yeah, I should have just paid it instead of trying to bluff off.
I kind of wish I just paid it too.
Yeah, I
Hey,
literally
your
bluffed off
Kwong
17.
still offers on the table, just so you know.
It's a bad deal for us.
That's like, nobody's that dumb.
Yeah, we you know.
Think of all the
Kwong's
think of,
gonna open, he's gonna fold to me, I'm just gonna be like, sure. Whatever.
yeah, that's gonna be
What was the offer?
Give me the difference too. I'll join the game where it's right-handed, so make it like 800.
Oh, now you're going off.
What a max pay, man.
I'm sorry, 400.
Oh my god, this is my chance. Let me get lucky. Take me. They don't play beat right, Take me, man. I might spaz off. I want to get you. Oh my god.
How much you got left? 1,000?
Just one.
Like a thousand, this guy's like
No,
a flat.
what I mean by that is I know that one was triple. Just triple. Wait, you are red?
It's so cute. I mean, it's so big.
Big black flop.
If you chop, do you still keep your nip button?
Yeah.
We both have aces.
Opa. It's okay. We forgive you.
I almost picked the wrong time to step away. We've got the classic brewing. Is he going to lay down ace king? To the 4-bet? He's thinking about it. Oh, he does.
When did the 1985 Chicago
Ace
Bears-
queen gets ace king to fold with the pressure.
When did that happen?
They must have had a good defense in that year, yeah?
I'm sure they will
Well, the 02 Buccaneers is the best.
be curious to see what that looks like off stream.
I think that's the ones that those are the guys who hit the rim.
This fucking button's
That's the
fucking.
first sporting event I've
I
ever.
swear on my life.
Oh,
yeah,
well, you bet-
Charlie's still unable to get rid of that knit button.
It's the first I went to a Super Bowl party. It was the first time I ever.
Got no hair.
I put on the Raiders.
Got no hair.
In 02?
How did you
Did you have a king?
I had $20. I put it on the Raiders.
No king or queens?
With the people in the party. Like there was like
You had the best
some
out there?
Raiders, some people at the Bucks.
Oh,
They would pay
I
out
fucking
for the
love
Raiders because I've been a life I've been a lifetime. This is where
On God!
sports bet Mitch.
I swear on my life.
You got to start it wrong.
This is where
You
you
had an
start.
opportunity to start right.
Yeah.
Start with 10 bucks here.
Yeah. And I just didn't like John Gordon that much. And I liked
Han raises the button. Ace queen.
Well, Gannon was made by
HV 3 bets. Ace 6 of diamonds.
I liked Rich Gannon. And I didn't like John Gruden.
I
Doesn't believe Han's opening range, which is fair. It should be wide on the button.
Gannon had that beautiful, like quick, three-quarter kind of release. Super quick.
Yeah.
Han makes the call. And HV flops the best. 10-10-6.
You mean the Seattle?
He's first to make a pair.
I scammed
Hana's gonna need a queen now.
I parlayed it. I parlayed.
3 of clubs means there's 2 flush draws.
I took the Seahawks.
Hana's blocking both of them. Ace of clubs, queen of spades.
I think I parlayed the Seahawks and a defensive MVP.
He makes the call.
I forget, but I remember winning.
Interesting thing with that team.
River is another undercard for HV. Deuce of hearts.
In the winter.
There's no black.
Career record in the cold. You got to remember Indianapolis. His record in the cold was 50.
And that's 6 remains good to the river.
He went to college at Tennessee, hot weather. All these things, played in the Dome in Indy, and he's in the AFC South. He didn't really play any divisional guys that were in particularly cold weather.
I'm very curious to know what would have occurred on that river if it was a black card as opposed to red.
Yeah, we can make it 300 next.
I think that would give Han
Still not enough.
a lot more opportunities to do something interesting on the river if it comes a spade or a club. But that is purely my speculation.
Damn, man. I can't believe I count as no
What's
way.
the most degen thing he should be?
I am not quite as advanced as these players.
Just irresponsible degen shit. Like buy 10 Powerball tickets in a row or some shit. I don't know.
So I can only tell you what they might be thinking about.
I do that every week.
That's just,
I get a whole roll.
Try to make my best educated guess.
I do love Powerball.
you can't allow 5 seconds.
Some things play themselves though, like open raise with ace queen. It's the new hot hand everybody's having.
No. I had a
Noah misses his pocket tens.
but I made money on it.
You follow Wesley or something? Wesley?
Sam's got 10-9-0,
I just I was on Twitter following
and he's the first to flop a pair.
and I got it before it released and then I held it and I sold it.
9-4-3, 2
I
diamonds.
did not sell it when it peaked. If I had sold it when it peaked, I'd feel a lot better about myself. I held it.
Definitely going to continue to the small C bet.
I did make money on it. Yeah. It covered all the other losses, that's for sure. Probably for me, like flop.
Queen changes the game. Vincent now in the lead.
And then go into the club. Oh. After.
Diamond slows both players down.
I did back voting the other day. That's pretty decent. That's his action tracker.
Oh, Sam so thought he was getting rid of that knit button.
I backed him in.
When he checked behind, he thought there's no way he was checking behind a queen. He was so excited.
That's pretty decent. He blasts.
Oh.
Shoot, it's not dumb. Begging people is hard, man.
I was just gambling. It was the yellow shirt.
That knit button is not
He got it in good.
is not gone yet.
Bullshit, so we can run it back up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he won already?
Oh no. I misunderstood that action.
Already 1,000 years later.
Sam must have let out something wild enough
I think the nicknames that go along with are usually
for Vincent to fold his top pair top kicker.
That was like a 6 to
There was a flush out there.
NFL football. A lot of points.
It's LSU against Alabama.
So Sam actually does get rid of his knit button
One of the, yeah, the regular
with an aggressive river lead.
Yeah, in the national championship, there was 7 field goals.
Leaving Charlie, of all people, stuck with the bill.
LSU didn't cross the 50 until the fourth quarter.
Brutal. It was crazy. We had a better record, but everyone knew that Alabama was a better team. It sucks when you have a better record and you can't talk shit. it was pretty gratifying.
Let's go.
Mike.
It's 200, man. You gotta beat 7 fellas, all smart, Ivy League ready. $220, man.
That's right.
Brandon has king queen.
Runner. Diamond.
Tish has a 6. It's the best hand, whether he knows it or not. He bets like he has the best hand.
He is correct.
Nobody had anything to fight with him on that.
The Bengals who take care of business for you.
That's right.
What's the most DJ thing you guys done? HB, any DJ thing you guys done?
While we
Blast mode?
get ready for our bomb pot, let's roll those Trailblazer tour dates again in case you missed it the first time. We also, next to that, as you can see, the
Han's here. Deal him in.
great benefit of playing in the Trailblazer series and going on the road with us throughout Texas is the 100K invitational free roll at the end of the series. Top 100 players across all of the tournaments will get a chance at that free money. Plus, the top earner of points gets a seat into the main for Vegas, along with some travel cash, some merchandise to wear out there. So that sounds awesome.
I just don't have it in me, man.
Didn't quite manage to
I just don't have the DJ.
get to Las Colinas,
Even the NFT store was very responsible.
but still plenty of stops,
Yeah.
plenty of opportunities to earn those points.
One check.
Crypto. Like kind of the random stuff.
Three bets, 150.
You get it, not too late. You
Five folds.
want to spend more. Hey, you boys need to all brand. I provide that service. Give me a 5 day. You don't want to go to 4 days and like.
The Mega Rat and the nut flush draw, double nut flush draw for Donkey Kong is good enough to bet and take it.
I mean, if you travel to Europe, that's probably like a must.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper than doing a currency exchange.
You wouldn't believe it. Sometimes when people get desperate in like the bigger pillow games,
Whatever you want to be spending.
What will they do?
they
Maybe 10%.
can't, man. Like Vegas,
So there's a total.
true story, alright? I'm not.
No.
I'm
Not
just
holding.
Okay, good.
40,
4 folds, 5 folds, 6 folds, 7 folds.
That's a 40, right?
Sit a little shallow. 5.
Give me a walk, buddy. Please. Okay.
2 calls.
Somebody said 40, I think I heard.
Heads up.
This particular
Two checks.
King Jack for Brandon. Flops top pair with a backdoor spade draw.
When you run a jet, you can just like.
Two checks.
Sorry, I hit.
Donkey Kong's gonna stay in the mix
Three bets, 255.
with Jack 8. Flopped a 10, turns another 10. So now he's just trying to steal it from him. Had some backdoors on the flop.
A person who booked a private jet, brought $2 million in cash to Vegas, and he stole, and a lot of people were buried in the next game. And
I don't imagine Brandon's gonna quit on this turn. There are quite a few scary cards on the rivers for him, though.
a guy from the south too.
Two checks.
And he just
Three checks.
DK opts not to try to bet that ace. Well, probably like a better card for Brandon than for him. So he lets it go.
Thank you for the retirement bowl, huh? Something that's unrelated. 20's on.
I love it.
Four
I really
pulls,
do.
five
I'm doing
pulls.
it.
Scan again, please.
Eight raises, 60, 9 folds, 1 folds, 2 folds. 3 raise, 2
Donkey
folds,
Kong raising 10-9 of clubs.
8 folds.
Tish was going to try to see Queen 6 of hearts on the button. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure with a speculative hand. Fair enough.
Did he make it home with it?
Game on?
Alright, pass me those bucks.
We made it to the parking garage.
Alright, guys. So $300 penalty.
It came on this hand.
It's gonna be my last game though.
Knit game on starting now.
You're leaving?
Jump on the turbo.
Straddle's on.
You gotta play some
Yeah,
streams
this
done,
hand.
HV.
Wait, what you gotta do? Oh, the tournament? You're gonna leave this for the
What
tournament?
is this stream even end?
9:30.
9:30?
It's already
5 folds,
It's almost 9 already. Oh shit.
6 raises,
$300
70.
penalty, guys.
Charlie raises his hand of the stream. King Jack.
1 fold, 2 folds, 3 folds.
Oh, Tish folded the nuts. 6-9 of diamonds, I'm so sure, is going to win this one.
2400, huh? Cheap though.
Brandon's going to go in the middle with the 7-5 of hearts.
4 checks.
Not a terrible board for Charlie. He's got the Jack of clubs.
2 folds.
Hey, got rid of the knit button first this time. That feels more accurate.
Straddle's on.
That's what the Brewers needed to do.
Team of Destiny. Uh-oh.
I'm fucking disgusted. You know what I didn't want to do? I don't want a 7-game zero. The baseball season will be over at this point. I don't give a shit who wins anymore.
End of you ever.
End of year. I had a bet on the Brewers. Tigers. Wow. Tigers bet looked delicious until it didn't. I sweated that 15-inning game. I broke my friend's television. When the call the bunt hit by pitch.
7 folds.
No,
I wonder what he did. I wonder if he just like chucked the remote straight into it.
I texted Troy and I was like, do I not know the rules?
One fold, two folds, three folds, four folds, five folds.
We don't know the rules of football. We decided that.
Tish, textbook 3-bet. Ace 5.
Yeah, you fucking over.
Makes the deuces hit the mutt.
No way. You were breaking, Dave.
That was not
You were breaking.
I was gonna.
I was gonna call you down with twos if you just stayed there. I swear on my life, dude. King Jack 10.
Owen just asked me in the chat if we can play mix when he gets back to town. Of course we can. We can play mix any day of the week, anytime. I would say any place, but TCH Houston is the best place to play. So
He's got tags and shit, so yeah.
yeah, I will clear my schedule. I will play mix anytime.
I got an air tag.
An air tag. I kind of said that for like a Minnesota for a second.
Nine folds,
Dig.
Bagel.
Owen, are you in the group chat on WhatsApp for all of our mixed game shenanigans? Most of the players from Houston or in Houston that like to play mixed games just kind of hop into it, so you're always in the loop.
Well,
Wow.
That ain't right.
8-4 off. It's a little hard to defend.
That ain't right.
You know, they yelled. They thought too.
We were
when you were like, wow, how can anybody ever hit somebody and walk? Just like that, man.
Yeah, but for like 20. Like, I'm facing a bet.
Oh, wow.
I'm facing a bet.
Real bad.
Yeah, man.
Like a real bad. There's one time. There's one time Noah got the walk and it was heads up in the net game with the guy that gave him the walk.
No.
Yeah, remember that? You almost forgot to show too. It was on his stream.
He got rid of his. They don't care no more.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yo, fuck off.
Owen, let me see how I can get you in that group.
Remember,
one raise to 60,
gotta do it, dude. I feel like
two folds, three folds,
I got it done to me. No, I mean, you
four
still got
folds,
plenty of room.
five folds, six folds, seven folds.
You got some hands. Almost all the aces are out.
Alright, four players.
So deuces holding its own as far as equity.
Four checks. Six checks.
Deuces are still the only pair.
One checks. Turn. Four checks. Six checks. Six checks. Seven checks. One check. Yes, you did good. River. Four checks. Six checks. Seven bets. 200. One fold. Four folds.
I fucking
Oh my.
It did. It felt right. And I figured it would feel right to you.
Transitioning to a field player now.
It felt right for me to call.
That is
It
good.
really did.
You gotta trust your movie, man.
I know.
He won the ace.
No, I was just thinking about words. Trying to see what we see.
Like that.
Spicy.
Sometimes you know, you have the best hand, sometimes you don't, and you knew you didn't have the best hand. I'm gonna buy.
Buy the pond. Try to buy the pond.
9 folds. 1, 2, 3 folds. 470. Raise to 475. Well, 75. 5 folds. 6 folds. 8 raises.
You got a 3-bet.
4 folds.
Let's see what he 3-bet him with. The king jack of hearts came back around,
Saddled on.
and he attacks that button range.
There's a king on the flop, right?
No.
No king?
I have no idea.
There was. Oh, yeah, I guess.
All I know is there was a 6.
6-6.
I've never seen that one.
It wasn't 6-6-8-8, right?
One
No,
raise
I just
to
knew he didn't have the best
60,
hand. That's all I knew.
two
Board doesn't matter at all.
Four and
Board,
five
screw the
folds.
texture.
King jack again.
I'm buying it.
It's been a hot hand here tonight. Benson's got it this time. Noah is going to put the squeeze on here with those queens. Charlie's queen 10 of diamonds stuck in the middle.
Five move.
Nice hand. Alright, guys. I like how y'all shopped earlier. You know, that's the essence of poker. That's how poker's supposed to be.
Yeah, be nice.
Pushing chips and patting each other on the back.
Then pulling it back.
Fine,
Everybody's afraid of
Saddled
it.
on, two pulls. Three raises to 75.
I know you wanted to win the whole thing.
Five folds, six folds, seven folds.
Don't fuck with me, boy.
You feel snake bit. You're the best hand.
Eight folds. Nine folds. One fold. Eight checks. One check.
You got a whole bunch of folks fighting for this one.
Three bets. 150.
We can check out.
Where's the biggest heart?
Yeah.
Oh, and Donkey Kong.
There might be. Depending on what I see here, there might be.
You said 5.
Hates to see it with the ace of diamonds and the ace of clubs. Gets extremely lucky.
But they have. They also have like big men. It's not just that. Like you can get some.
Gets extremely lucky that those aces did not crash and burn.
But you go through your list.
I'll go through my list. Yeah, go through my list.
That's right, Papa's burger. Nice big portion. You know,
Fries
it's
are not. They have
$17
good
bucks.
steak. Good steak fries, right?
I got sweet potato. So
What do you do? This is like right down the road.
I know West Side. They were by the steakhouse.
Their GM came in here for one of their managers.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, really good.
Yeah, young kid.
I've never
Probably
tried
shouldn't
it.
have in trouble like down there.
Papa's calls him up. Hey, man.
Hey, that's it. We heard you gambling.
He explains the missing $40,000 in the kitchen.
Six folds, seven folds.
A lot of shells.
He didn't put that.
Every time I look over, he knows. It's so funny. Eight folds.
Is it like a snack place?
No. They have like thick gas burgers. It's not massive. It's just like half.
Sam with pocket threes.
Three raises to 250.
Donkey Kong. Not messing around. Trying to get some back in this last hour. Well, I say not messing around because he put 250 out there, but he is messing around a little bit. Queen deuce offsuit. Has to show it to get rid of the net.
It's really wrong.
That's gonna haunt me.
Yeah, nominated.
Yes. I was thinking about it, then he talked to me and I got too scared. I really did. I'm not good at that. He's good at the table talk.
Long as a speech play expert.
So I normally wear headphones, like the construction, not the ones with music, but like the construction headphones. Or the ones that come with like little kids, like a concert, you know?
Seven raises to
Other people wear those too, but I don't bring that up.
Tish raises King Jack of Diamonds.
No, not that, but you know.
DK Ace 7 of Spades. Noah pocket fours. And this is interesting. Jack 7-7. So Donkey Kong has trips. Tish with a jack, strong kicker, and backdoor flush draw. Oh my gosh! Somehow I knew that 4 was coming on the turn. It's like every time the next card just takes the words out of my mouth. Noah makes the right play, doesn't try to float for the 2-outer, but it comes just to tease him. Tish goes for a slight overbet of the pot. And Donkey Kong raising.
What a play.
Doesn't even really think about it, despite having recently shown that bluff. Despite players knowing that he may be getting a little froggy since he's in the hole.
It's a real problem. You can't call down. It becomes a real problem. You can't call down. Can't call turn. You can't call river, man.
Exactly.
Gotta find another way to win.
Guys, Houston people are crazy, man.
I got it, obviously. Watch the stream, man. I got it.
Probably not too much.
Or it doesn't watch that.
5 folds.
I don't need to watch back.
6 folds. 7 raises to 60.
Noah, ace of clubs, 10 of spades. Tish gonna come along for $60. Actually, no, he's doing more than coming along. He is 3-betting queen 9 of hearts.
Oh, I love that value. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
One move, straddles up.
You know, I don't want to
And he takes it.
you know, you 3-bet. You watch
I wish I got that much respect. I don't get that much respect from y'all. My 3-bets get snapped off.
28.
more than head. You know. So I appreciate that. But yeah, no worries, man. I try to live by the same creed.
Yeah, you know,
We're paying for time here.
you want to spend the time where it actually matters.
I hear you.
I mean, I'll Hollywood sometimes, but I don't make a habit of it. And I feel bad about it afterwards. Sometimes I tell them I was just. A lot of times I'll be like, I was just Hollywood. Because I feel bad about it.
Make it
6 folds, 7
respectful.
folds. 8 raises to 60.
The other times I get in trouble. Somebody goes, maybe
Suited king for Tish.
Instagram for me.
King of spades, 8 of spades.
before you snap that cut, before you snap the dick off.
Let's see where he gets his action.
2 players.
Han also with a suited king. He's got hearts and HV with the ace 7.
4 checks, 5 checks.
Ace of hearts, queen of diamonds, jack of spades.
8 bets to 75.
Tish gonna bet the range here. HV,
Love those uniforms.
gonna see at least one more. Han will also, he has a back door. He's not gonna just see it, he's gonna raise it. I see you, 75, and I raise you. 350 on top. Well, that makes HV's decision a little bit easier. Now that makes ace 7 a fold.
425.
I have a feeling Tish is going to follow suit here. Maybe doing his due diligence and calculating his odds of hitting a 10, hitting a spade, something like that, but feels unlikely he chooses to continue. Well, if you can't call, but you don't want to fold. There is that other option. Is he doing it? Is he taking the third option? That's the third option. Han pushes and Tish pushes back. It's not a lot more. Han's in there for 425, has to call a total of 900. Let's see if Han sniffs this out in any way, shape, or form. He clicks it back and gets Tish to fold. He does sniff it out. Wow, excellent play from Han.
Excellent play.
Salmon agrees.
Can I get a table change, or is this only games more expensive?
That is so strong. Tish, as the original raiser, did have range advantage. You know, he doesn't show down a lot of weak hands either. Really well done by Han. I was gonna bump up Jack 10 of clubs. So far, a bunch of uggos coming around the table. Not the players, the hands. The hands. HV, King Deuce of Spades. Puts up resistance pre-flop, but Ace of Clubs with an 8-3 is not a good flop for him. I'm still in my head trying to analyze that last hand a little bit. You know, as I was watching Han evaluate the game state, I did feel as if the raise from Tish was just like maybe suspiciously small. So I don't know if, you know, obviously I'm getting that information right. I'm able to see that with the hands in front of me, so it's 1,000 times easier. I'm wondering if Han also picked up on that same thing, or what it was that made him feel like the raise was the best play, and then also choosing a small raise size back, not having to risk a lot, but being so confident that he could raise there and raise small and be credible. Maybe these are the moments where I really miss DT. He is so technically sound, especially when it comes to Hold'em, that he would be able to tell us so much about what's going on there. Although you don't see a lot of 3 and 4 bet streets post flop. So I don't know how many people are studied in such intricate spots as that one, but still the most impressive play by Han. So glad he was able to make it. He told me he would have to come a little bit late, and I knew it would be worth the wait to have him on the stream. Here he is again with Ace Jack of Hearts, 3-betting. Sam decides to go for it. He's going to call. Top pair versus open-ended and diamonds. Sam gets the flop that he wanted with the 7-6 of diamonds. Probably didn't want to see the ace.
Have you ever seen there's this video.
But as far as equity goes, he is actually ahead here.
It was like a league. It was like for TV. And Gus Hansen has to win the thing. And
In the lead with 7 high,
and he ends up winning.
in theory.
He keeps going all in and knocking people out, winning pots, and getting lucky.
Still needs to find a little bit of help on the Turner River.
Calls Antonio Esfandiari a fish, and the other guy's like
4 raises to 36.
We see a bet, pretty big bet on the, oh, they're all in before we even.
why can't we all be friends?
So we are all in going to the turn. They have agreed to 2 turns and 2 rivers. That is Salmon. Makes a flush on the top. And he gets both. Makes a straight on the bottom. So Sam flops the world and gets there on both. Flush and straight for the 7-6 of diamonds. And this is why poker is such a cruel game. Han makes the play of the stream. And is not rewarded by the end of the next hand. What a run out for Sam. So just when he was starting to think things were looking down, he turns up 1.9K. Him and HV tied for second place. And 2 of the only 3 players in the money, so to speak. Charlie, a little bit down from his peak about an hour and a half ago, but is still beating the game for over 4.5K right now.
Nice work, guys. Nice work.
Dude, that's sharp money. I mean, I really
Sam set mines with the jacks. King 9 makes trips.
1 check, 4 bets 100.
Trim's over?
Almost.
8, 9, 30, I guess.
7 falls. 8.
good luck in the tournament.
All right, looks like HV's gonna shoot a little shot at the 100K guarantee.
On Saturday. I would 100% play.
Ace 8 folded the flop, would have backdoored into a worse hand.
They might get a ton of entries. I mean, could be more. They do. I feel like they do such a good job.
King 9 wins, 9's full of 8s.
That does something.
Getting like the big.
All right, let's take another look at our VPIPs. We got some folks catching up to Charlie here, down to 38%. Vincent, not too far behind with 37, and I didn't see who it was. I believe it's probably Donkey Kong if I had to guess.
2 calls, 3 or 4 folds. 60.
Had 33%.
Wouldn't this be so much more exciting if they had no kickers now? 4th and goal could totally change the tide of the game. Not allowed to kick a field.
Remember, you got this. You got
This
this.
situation would be more exciting, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
It's a trade-off. Instead, they're gonna take the fucking points. They're gonna be up 2 scores. Get rid of him. Who needs him?
Board's a little dry for both players,
6 calls.
but Charlie gonna try to use that button
6 bets.
and his stack to bully a little bit.
2 folds.
It works.
1 move.
Shows even though he doesn't have to. There's no knit game on.
Yep. Let's go. Straddles up. Straddle to 40.
Red or bet, dude? Red or black? I still got red.
Super stuck, man.
How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, usually I'll put 200. I'll flip the table. 14 to y'all. 2.
4 folds.
Y'all pick one color. I pick the other color.
So it's blind right now.
Don't want to do like a sweat and break the game. 200 and go this way. I would do that.
Always
Raise the post game swing.
Post game. I'd like to keep playing.
Oh no, like when I mean when we break the game.
I thought you. Oh yeah.
Let's,
Let's break
let's
the
play
game.
Taiwanese.
What is Taiwanese?
The greatest game
Well,
ever.
that's perfect since I don't know how to play. So.
It's so good. You can't tilt it off, and you can only lose someone. You can't lose one.
I don't know.
There's not that much edge
Taiwanese is
either.
the one where it's like
You get 7 cards,
Yeah.
and you have 1 hold of hand,
What are you attacking?
one card hold in hand, 1 2-card hold in hand, and 1 4-card PO in hand. And you run the board.
Oh, okay. So you can only do that with like 5 guys.
And each it's worth 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. And then if you get scooped on all 3, you get 10 points.
Double, right?
10. More than.
I'm probably out. Just 'cause
Well, but there's like it's just one decision, and then you run the board. It's like ultimate Texas Hold'em, except the house doesn't fuck you.
Oh, there's a decision? No, I want to sweat. I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to make a decision. I want to sweat. I want to degen sweat. I don't want to think about strategy. I just want to gamble.
You have 7 cards, you make 3 hands.
Oh, you play some.
Yeah, you play 1, 2, 4.
1 check.
Learning how to play a new game with these guys.
So if you, okay, let me ask you this. If you have like an ace, no suit, that's like your 1, 2, right, guaranteed. Okay.
You might use break it to make a better kill.
I see.
okay,
Okay.
because the PO hands are working.
Because if someone hits a pair, your ace is good.
Alright, thanks, y'all.
Your ace has to be good, right? You have ace high, you have the nuts on top.
Yes, but it's like, what are you sacrificing on the
For
other
sure,
side?
Sure.
It's a little bit of strategy, but once
You
there's
can't
no
get
betting,
scooped that way.
I'm on the right track.
you can definitely.
You can tie.
Well,
You can't get
can't
scooped
lose
with ace
all
on top.
Why not? The board, you play the board.
Oh,
There's
I
a
see,
board.
I see. I forgot about it. One
Yeah.
card board?
No, it's a full 5-card board. That you
Okay,
play
I
3 hands
see,
on.
I see.
Yeah, so if someone has a 3, they get
All right, thank you so much to Ninja
They beat you if you have an ace.
Because they run a board, and now you have to play your hand.
for coming in, dealing for us.
You have to play a 2-card Hold'em hand and then a 4-card PLO hand where you can run it.
We've got our last
Right, but if ace comes on the board,
dealer change of the evening. Time has flown by.
He can improve. His one card can
oh,
improve.
have a straight. But I mean,
It's like ultimate Hold'em.
One card can
Yeah, you run your
Coming into the home stretch of the stream.
Fun, extremely addicting, bro, and you can't dust it. Like, you can't take it.
I mean, you
It's not
can't
bad.
dust it.
But you can't like you can only force so bad.
get tilted, start fucking with your hand. just
No,
to
why would
fuck-
you do that? Like,
Well, if you're tilted, man, you're just fucking angry. That's
we
real
were
shit,
playing it
gentlemen.
like 50 a point, so you can get scooped for 500. You play pretty big in Dallas.
Yeah, they like you see it a lot.
Very, very
I do see
My
that.
family will play.
when I was there.
Like that game
played
is
all
not good
season, right?
until it's like 2 a.m. All the guys,
You know what fantasy
to get
is,
unstuck, you go play Taiwanese.
Um,
How much is the point?
okay. 3, 5, 5.
It's like the
You get a hand,
flag.
you can only play with a
sometimes
max
they
of
run
4
25,
players.
sometimes
You
they
can
run
deal with
50.
the deck.
But like, so
you
if
get 13
you want to
cards.
compare, like,
called
so
top down.
3 players, I
Hand
can
of
play
3,
100
hand of 5, hand of 5.
25 with him.
First hand has to be on top.
Whatever on the
Second
flag,
hand in the middle. Best hand
Kind
on
of not
bottom.
true, depends on who's
And
there.
then you just play against all everybody
That
else,
sounds-
and you
that
just roll.
sounds-
That sounds
sounds
tough.
fun.
You have to make a low and high.
Yeah, well, yeah.
These guys. Sounds like almost like playing OFC, Open Face Chinese. Pretty close.
Everybody else for points. And it's the same thing. You build your hand in your hand, and then you show. Very funny. Because my family kicks my ass. So bad. I have to bring them new white boys.
All right, we got a board here. Jack 6-4 on the top, 7-5-4 on the bottom. So a 6 or 2 6s, like Brandon has, is a pretty desirable hand here. He also has the 8 to go with it, so he has the straight. The set of 6s on the top. Doesn't love having the Jack. Kind of blocking yourself there, but sometimes it's nice when you have like a low set to have one of those bigger cards.
They call it a lot of different things. Yeah, I've always
355.
So now he has a
build it in your hand, show points.
9 high straight. Donkey Kong, however, has turned some equity. He's got,
Yeah, it's easy. It's like
oh, not Donkey Kong, I'm sorry, that's
you just play fantasy.
Han. Han is the one with a hand still. I wonder if he has the same hand that I'm seeing here.
How you doing, sir? What up, man? No, hold on. We do pillow every deal.
So Han, okay. So Han actually made an 8-5 of hearts. Made a flush on the top. And the 8-6 remained good for the straight on the bottom.
I'm fucking buried, man. I'm throwing a party.
No, he's crushing us. Water's
You're coming back a little bit.
easy game.
That's alright.
Actually, that's what time the stream is.
What time does the stream end? 10?
One more Nick game?
Yeah.
You got time?
no,
Yeah, we got time. Pass him out.
You gotta say yes, dude.
Pass him out. We got
You're up 6K. You gotta say
300.
yes.
I'm out for 3.
2? 200.
See what it is. See what it is. Give it
Book
to
this
me.
2. Book this 2. 150. Denied. Booked at 200.
That's a tough throw to you. That's a very Aaron Rodgers. Maybe.
This is the last Nick game. Game's over.
Stream ends at 10. It's like 9:30, so I figured it's just.
Are we
before
even
9:30.
gonna make it?
Yeah, we will.
We're gonna make it.
Well, you
We're
and I
gonna
might
fucking
not,
make
but
it.
I mean,
What you talking about, man? I'm pretty active.
Who's gonna play?
you and I took this over like an hour.
Yeah, that was hard as
Me
fuck.
too, obviously.
I'm active.
No.
Raises 75, 2 folds.
Got some raggedy looking hands coming around here. Vincent with the ace jack. People are gonna go for it. New knit buttons in play.
Game a few hours after I land. I'm gonna go try to scalp the ticket. I'm gonna go to the bar over where all the arsenal starting and ask around, see if like what the scouting.
I see a 3 for Donkey Kong. And if he has a 3, it's not completely wild for him to have something else in this neighborhood.
They do a really good job of
Actually has a jack though.
limiting tickets to be sold by outside third parties and keep the
Whatever gets rid of the knit button.
usually you have to buy them through the team. And if they find you, I think a lot of teams, if they find you selling them on StubHub, they just remove
The
them.
whole night, nobody believed me randomly. Now
Like they actually, like the tickets are so much cheaper.
nobody ever believed me.
You buy like a $35 pass from the team, and then you run
This
all
might be the last time we play together.
Alright, Ashton.
I might quit.
Clean
away
double up, brother.
a certain allocation.
How much you want for a clean double
So
up?
I don't know I don't know anything more than that.
How many
I
black
don't know what the
berries?
scalping market is like.
I think, let's see. I would say three blackberries is reasonable. But you gotta make it easy, okay? I'm serious.
What's going on?
Wait, so you're willing to lay 300 juice for your stack for double up? I'll lay you 300 juice and put your stack.
Ace queen for Noah. He's raised it up. Let's see what, if any, action he gets around the table.
That's 5 blackberries.
Sam's got a suited king. He's gonna check it out.
5 blackberries.
Getting after it indeed.
Go with it. Found the button, found the ball.
Five blackberries.
Found Noah, found the button, found the ball.
Easy target, man. Easy target.
Hey Raj, got him. Oh baby, look at that. That's why that start money snouted in the sweat a little bit. 5.5. You feel amazing right now. 5.5.
Noah, Queen, Jack of clubs. He's going to be first in. Tish with the textbook 3-bet with the King, Queen. Vincent. That looks like a 4-bet. He really wanted to see it, didn't want to fold, didn't want to flat and get squeezed, so he takes the aggressive line. May be able to get both hands to fold, and he does. Knit button gone. Shows him a bluff. Got a lot done there with that 4-bet. Nice job, Vincent.
You know, I thought I'd show the same respect Sam showed Noah with
There you go. Like you said, easy target.
Good chance. I had the best hand.
No. I know.
Oh, well, I mean, it's, you know, possible, quite possible.
Straddle special.
What did you say?
sometimes they got the better hand, sometimes they got the worse hand.
It's poker, man.
It's poker.
It's poker, man.
One fold. 2 raises 60, 3 and 4 fold. 6 fold. 7 balls.
King 8 of spades versus King 9 offsuit. Brandon with the superior kicker, but Noah with the flush draw. Spades come in for Noah. Let's see how much value he can get on this river. We're not sure what it is now, but we do know that Noah's going to bet it. Goes for the over bet, 500 into 340. Going to make it tough on Brandon. He calls. 4 of diamonds was the river. Noah picks up a pot here.
I'm not even gonna sweat it.
Oh yeah.
Sounds stupid, obviously.
Got it anyway.
The button is in a weird place.
Come.
The button's in a but I try to get you to a star, so I...
Don't worry your cards, guys. Don't worry your cards. Don't get upset.
You never know what the flop turn is for either.
Queen.
Queen.
Queen. But they weren't his
Ladies.
cards.
Queen.
It wasn't gonna come anyway.
You wouldn't be mad about getting your money in there, though. I know. You wouldn't be upset about it at all.
Little bit.
Ah.
Can't be that bad.
Queens versus tens. All in three. You got ace king.
Yeah, better have it. Seems pretty good. Better have it.
Two calls.
360.
Three folds, four raises, 360.
Vincent, pocket sixes. Charlie with the jacks. Han, though,
7, 8 folds.
taking the lead in this pot with his eights.
Fuck.
3 bets and gets them all out. A winner for Han there. Flirting with the break-even line.
Can't believe the mirror's gonna blow this.
You can't? Oh my god, what a dot.
Dude, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco might be league MVP this year. There's a small chance. I'm gonna put a bet on this night. Tonight.
Should have put it on before the game.
Having a story while I said that.
Should have put it on before the game.
For real, man. It looks so good in the number 16 jersey. Man.
The real Joe Shiesty. The real Joe Cool. The original Joe Cool.
It's Joe Cool.
The original Joe Cool.
Cool man.
Joe Flacco.
6 raises.
Charlie's going to take the jack 10. And attack the other blinds with it. Sam got the same hand. Flippy floppied.
6 bet, 75.
One of those where whoever applies the most pressure might win.
Uh-oh.
Told you I had it.
3 of hearts on the turn, 9 of spades on the river. Sam takes his showdown value and they're going to chop it up.
Let's go. No net. Let's keep it. They're sad.
Win to get rid.
Win to get rid. Yeah, whatever. It's the one we've been waiting for, Ash.
2, 3, 4 folds. 6 raises, 75.
Charlie, run it back.
7 raises, 300.
Same hand.
8, 9.
Running into a little bit of a buzzsaw, though. Ace queen for Noah.
No.
A little too fat. I feel like he could have got some play out of Jack 10 for a slightly smaller sizing. But you never know exactly what they have, of course.
Getting down to the wire.
And you never know what's coming. 6 is in the hole. Han has raised with queen 10 of hearts. Looks like the double straddle was on, so we're up to 40.
Yeah, you were just 5.
You got put in 2.
That'd be correct, yeah.
Getting aggressive here towards the end of the stream. Like I said, a few of these players I'm sure will be more than happy to stick around and keep this rolling after. If anybody's in the neighborhood, stop on by. Six is still holding on. Five of spades working for Brandon. Isn't allowed to see a free river though. Straight on the river for Han. I guess he did have a gut shot the entire time. Kind of hidden amongst all of those spades on the flop, but it gets there by the river. Yeah, it feels like a bluff, but he has the best hand for sure.
Only against me.
Oh, yeah. No, he was good. Wasn't he good with King High?
You don't have the DJ anyway.
Do something crazy.
So with that, if he can hang on to be on this side of the green, I don't think, considering where we know his Hendon mob is at, I don't think a $200 swing does anything for Han either way emotionally. I don't think a $200 swing for anybody in this game.
Joe Black outdoor dueling Aaron Rodgers.
It's 40 big blinds if you look at it technically, but as you can see, these guys came to play. They came ready with the 3 bets, with the 4 bets.
And that really swung the game.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. That's true.
Here we have a good one brewing towards the end. Charlie has ace jack of diamonds. Tish has pocket queens.
Give some credit to Joe.
3 bet to 275 over the top of the original raise, and Charlie has folded a lot
That's a guy
of hands to 3 bets that other players may have gotten curious with. Offsuit, I don't really think he's going to call, but since it's suited, I think he might. I think he might try it one time.
Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, I thought.
I'm sure he would prefer to be in position.
You almost dropped it.
All right, let's see a flop. King on the flop. If it doesn't slow Tish completely down, it may reduce the size of the bet he bets here a little bit. Make it a little easier to float if he wants to. No float. Shows the queens. Gets rid of that knit button. All right, I hate to say it, but our time is running short. We are now at the 2-hand warning. Hand 116 and 117 will be the last two for us anyway, for the watchers in the wings.
Who else is wanting to play after?
I'll play Taiwanese only.
Only Taiwanese?
You can swing a lot in that game. Like I'm saying, like you can get unstuck.
I am gonna head out probably after.
How many,
Vincent's got queen 10 of diamonds. Brandon's following behind with the same hand offsuit.
Playing $50 a point, you can lose 500.
Not a lot of 10s left. Donkey Kong with the 10 of spades and a mystery card. Maybe ace or 10.
This is where the big ones are. So Jerry came yesterday and he scooped me twice for 1K and I just can never get him.
it's hard to get it. Is it hard to get it stuck there?
No. Depends how many people play.
Vincent open-ended on the flop.
That's right.
Heads up, you're gonna take forever.
Donkey Kong with at least a gut shot.
You're playing 4
Both
hands.
sharing the 10.
If you have like a beast hand on the board where you smash, I think Kong had a hand where he scooped like 4 people at once. Because he literally had like top pair set and then fucking straight. And he just scooped, and that was like 2K. Remember that hand you had fucking top pair set and then
I have a deuce and I banked a pair. And then I have a flop two.
So with the deuce, he just sacrificed it basically. Well, you know, put in the one card, just hope to make a pair.
Bink the deuce, bink the set, and then
There's a little bit of strategery.
Strategery, you know. Strategery.
One of my favorite torch bushes.
That is a beautiful world.
I hope you guys learned some strategery today. I know I did.
it literally plays like a
Playing
table.
the elite angles,
Yeah, it plays like a table.
Famously elite.
Took him 8 seconds
You
to
make
touch
one
him.
decision.
Famously elite.
I'm in the driver's seat for this division.
I mean, we all know they're gonna
No decent hands to look at yet for our last pot. See if Vincent gets froggy with the Motown of suits. Raise by Han, King 10, or excuse me, Queen 10. Charlie's going to defend his Jack 8. We couldn't give Charlie a walk on the last hand of the stream. That'd just be too easy. Han open-ended, Charlie middle pair.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Like, he got one.
Potential raising chips in hand. Being shuffled by Charlie.
I don't know the league at all anymore.
The raise does happen, makes it 350. Han's gonna call. Nine gives Han the check mark. Charlie has no way to catch up here. Let's see if he gives Han credit for a hand like Queen 10. Or if he tries to represent. Takes a wise check back. 5 of spades on the river, a blank. Han has the nuts, has the check mark. He knows it 100%. Tries to find a bet size that a worse hand will call. And Charlie's too savvy to try to get cute with a middle pair. And that is it for us on the live. Here are the final results. Brandon ended up losing the knit game there at the end. Charlie, quote unquote, wins the stream. 4K up. He's our big winner. Brandon and Donkey Kong on the other end of that spectrum there. But there will be another chance coming up soon. We're going to try to keep our games going on Thursdays, sometimes Hold'em, sometimes PLO, sometimes Big O. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you joining. Oh, do we get a bonus hand? Bonus hand? Maybe not. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I enjoyed commentating for you all, and I look forward to seeing you next week.